show. Welcome to the 12 Pub Podcast, where a bunch of middle-aged people talk about shit that don't matter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on all of our social medias. And if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please leave a review. And if it ain't 5 stars, it don't matter.
12 Hub Sneaker Podcast, episode number 38, part 7 of our Sneaker of the Year review.
I feel like we haven't even gotten to the Sneaker of the Year review yet. We're still planning in the planning stages.
Let me tell you something that's not going to happen. I forgot to put the survey out, and I'm sure our audience is upset by the fact that we didn't do that. But I've heard a ton of lists. I think this is what we'll do. Since it's just you and me this week, I think, and John's popping in. We'll just wait another day. I'm over it. My sneakers of the year we've talked about it already.
Yeah.
It's kind of a beaten topic. And there's a lot of good stuff going on in the moment. How about that shock drop today of the Undefeateds for the fourth
Yeah.
fourth or fifth drop of these?
I didn't get the shock drop. So
it was exclusive access.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it yet.
1 p.m. Eastern. So I don't look at my phone anymore. I literally glanced over. I thought it said Fragment Jordan 1 exclusive access. So I'm like, all right, let me check. And then I'm like, oh, Undefeated. And it was like 225 or whatever. I was like, all right, let me see. Size 12. Boom, boom, boom. I hit it right on 1 p.m. Eastern. So
Dang.
I got in at the right time. I checked my other account. No exclusive access, unfortunately, because they know my accounts are all tied together. But I got 3 pairs now. So I put one up. I undercut somebody by like $5 on GOAT. So I'm waiting to see if that goes through so I can sell the fake one I bought off of StockX.
What are they reselling for now?
Bigger sizes between 340 and 400.
It's not bad.
I mean, but it's you're only making like $30-$40 after all the fees.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna offload the one I have. I mean, I could hold on to them, but man, putting almost because I paid $310 plus shipping and handling and all the bullshit on StockX or one of them. So yeah, I still got a decent resale price, but
yeah,
if I
it's a
could get rid
net.
of them, yeah. So I'm gonna make a couple dollars, get rid of one of them, put that money right back in the pot. Have you tried? Since we last spoke, have you tried the Vault app yet?
I haven't tried it yet. That's just because I've just been sick. So I haven't done much of anything over the past week other
Prayers
than
up
suffer.
for Drew. Prayers up for Drew, people. He is sick. He is sick. Yo, word for life. Yo, I'm so energetic today because I've actually gotten sleep. I've actually
I like
been
this
eating
new
healthier.
I like this
Yes.
version.
My
Got some life today.
My doctor put me on a higher dosage of my GLP-1s, so I have rapid diarrhea and gas and all that stuff. But my
Sounds
body
wonderful.
feels so much better. I feel my kidneys are starting to heal themselves.
Wow, that's a miracle
Diagnosis
drug.
was bad. Nah, dude. When I left that doctor's office, I thought I was gonna die because I'm sitting here. He's like, your kidneys are worse. Are you having heart palp? He's like, this is like you could probably have a heart attack or a stroke or some shit. I'm like, oh, thank you, doctor. And I'm like, all right. So I go home and start eating some carrots. And, this morning I worked out and shit. I lifted and I did some light cardio in the garage. It was a little bit warmer. It was only like 25 degrees in my garage this morning. So I did a decent workout. Did 45 minutes of not intense cardio, but higher than average cardio than I'm used to because I don't do anything but walk my dog. I used to hoop and run around and run miles in the streets and on treadmills. Now I did some incline walking at 2.5 miles an hour.
Hey, it's better than nothing. What was on feet?
The Mind O2s.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like it gave me a little push pressure on my feet, massaged them a little bit while I was walking. I love those shoes, by the way. I might take some time to not redo my video, but do a part 2 to it and say like, hey, I'm going to give these a higher rating. The slides I dumped. I sold them for like $250.
Damn.
$90 slide, bro. It was $80. I don't even know. Whoever bought those, y'all are stupid. Anybody who would have mined 01 slide for over $120 resale is an idiot. Because let me number one, I know the orange and the red colorways are cool. They always do this. Those are going to be the rare ones. But when are you wearing an orange slide or a red slide on a normal basis, right? You wear black and gray. The black and gray have been selling. So I regret selling so early because they've gone up in price.
They're still ugly. They look like Cybertrucks. I can't get behind that slide. It looks like a brick.
Well, the functional use of them isn't really there. People are attracted to that whole like, ooh, I feel the earth and shit. No, those don't have. I didn't try those on. I just sold them right. But watching other people's videos and actually wearing the other shoe, the regular shoe, I know that from where those nubs are placed, they're shorter nubs, so you're not getting the same feel and same texture under your foot that you get with the shoe. So like for me, if I'm gonna walk around my house with them shits, I want that feeling. Now, mind you, once the fad is over and they go on sale, you know, like the Rejuvenates did and all that shit, I might cop a pair. Maybe I'll cop a pair retail if I like a colorway. But I'm going for the black ones that are coming out tomorrow or the 5th.
Is it tomorrow?
Friday, I guess. No, wait.
Friday.
Thursday. 5th.
5th. All right.
Yeah, I entered raffles on features. So I do like the black one. The black one looks sleek. The black shoe looks sleek too. So I'm gonna go for both.
Yeah, it's a pass for me.
Of course it is.
It's definitely a pass. Of course it is. Listen to you.
Kari in the house. Got a fresh cut.
Got a fresh
cut. Are you sick too, man?
Cut.
You sound like you sick too.
Yeah, a little bit, but we here. We outside.
I'm telling you, man. I was just telling Drew, man. Y'all got HIV or something, man. Everybody's just sick.
That's you glizzy gobbler.
Glizzy goblin, nah. Nobody's gobbling nothing around here, bro.
I got like a little bit of a sore throat. That's it.
Pause. You know who gets sore throats from?
You tell me. Goblin. You the expert.
Like I said, yeah, I'm the expert. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Damn, owning it.
HIV king. Everybody gotta get in where they fit in.
John's supposed to be popping in. He said, I don't know if Eddie's coming through, but
yeah, I ain't hear from Eddie. He ain't say nothing.
Oh, he probably busy. You know, it's like 7 p.m. It's like 5 p.m. over there, so he's probably working, doing something.
What does Eddie do for a living?
Shoes or something? I don't know.
Yeah, because like he got hella bread. I know he was in.
He collects shit. Oh, maybe he's on. We should ask him.
Yeah,
ask him if he gets on.
Because like between his car habit and his sneaker habit, I'm like, bro, like in Arizona, not super cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been.
He's my hero.
He's your hero. He's got that ghost money. This pops up in random shit all the time. He's like, hey, well, how'd you get those $40,000 undefeateds? Damn,
bro, like that's a person I know could never start a Patreon because they're gonna be like, bro, just sell your undefeated. Bro. Like, what?
That's one thing. We're gonna do some merch. I have I'm gonna start March maybe because I've been so busy with stuff lately, trying to rebuild shit. We're gonna get some merch going. I think I told you guys actually. We're transitioning everything back to 12 Hub. So we're gonna have our real large audience again. This is gonna be the first episode uploaded directly back on 12 Hub. It's no and sorry for the people who've been waiting for sneaker content on there because I see tons of people unsubscribing every day. Thank you. I look at the analytics and as we sit dormant and over time 20, 30 people a month unsubscribe. So we were close to 4,000 subscribers and then I blame Sean. He ruined the platform. And
oh man, damn.
No, just kidding. Sean and I are doing another thing that'll be coming soon. And he actually, Drew, he will be on Casual Politics tomorrow to be eaten alive.
Excellent.
I'm surprised he hasn't been on there already. To be fair,
he was.
No. We talked about it in person. We hugged it out.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean. You don't even know. So we're just gonna start over fresh and see where that goes. But it'll be an entertaining watch.
About, boy.
Woo,
Venezuela, the Epstein files, Bad Bunny in the dress.
Oh, you think he's coming out in the dress on Super Bowl?
I mean, he's worn the dress before, so it wasn't surprising.
I don't think you can go that crazy.
I got his.
I don't know.
I know. I saw you.
Oh, did you get
I
them?
want those.
Yeah,
Yo, the resale went crazy on those.
bro.
Did you see
What?
the resale on them right now?
Yes, like the last time I checked, they were upwards of 1,000.
Yeah. Because they
So
only released what?
You better sell them shits.
1,994
yeah,
pairs, less than 2,000
1994.
pairs. So
Yo, you better sell them
And then
shits,
the
bro.
crazy part is, like, I was like, maybe it's inflated because the other
Mhm.
unreleased pair is only going for like 200.
Mm.
So I'm like, I like the model in general. I'm not attached to this colorway.
Sell that shit, bro.
Yeah, they got to go, Benito.
Yeah, man. Yo, I still want them Moabs, bro. You never got like where do I
Oh
send-
yeah, I didn't sell them.
Where is
They here
that?
for you.
Let me go.
I gotta-
Send,
yeah.
send me an invoice or Venmo request or Cash App. I don't know what the fuck.
send me
I don't know.
invoice.
No, I don't have Cash App. I do, but I don't use it. But
See, you
I
know
don't
you
like
rich,
Cash
man.
App.
Venmo. Zelle?
Zelle? Yeah, I got Zelle.
Zelle me.
Or
Send
Apple
me
Pay.
My or Apple Pay me, yeah.
Yeah, Apple Pay's changing their policy. Now they starting to hit people with fees. It was fee free if you transfer to
Really?
your bank. Yeah, now they
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
February
That's
6th or
because
something like that.
they broke their contract with Goldman Sachs. And I think they're
Oh,
going
no
to
more Apple
Citi.
Card?
It's under different
Company.
it's with a different bank.
Okay. Maybe broke
okay.
people can get it now.
No,
think it's
anybody can
Citi.
get an Apple Card. I thought I have it. You know what's crazy about my Apple Card? I just use it all the time and don't even know. Like it's connected to all of my sneaker apps on my phone now. Yeah, because one time, because my Amex is giving me trouble, so I keep switching to Apple Pay. And now I'm like, I've been running up my Apple Card. I was like, damn. So,
Yeah, I used to use my Apple Card specifically for Apple purchases, but now I'm a little more free with it.
word back
I
in.
liked it because it gave the notification when you hit, like on a raffle and stuff. So like your Apple, it would notify
the
you through
payment.
Apple
Oh,
Pay.
you get you get it before like an email came through or anything, right? The same thing with your regular. If you have alerts for your credit card,
That's how
my
PayPal
Amex
works
is,
for me.
Um,
I know I hit a release when
So-
PayPal be like, we just took $200 out your account. I went, oh, okay.
yo, back in the day, Apple and Nike had a thing to get people to use the Apple Card or Apple Pay for shit. This is like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. They were giving back
Like percent.
20%
Cashback.
off of your purchase plus your 3% cash back on your Apple Card. If you buy regular shit off the website, not if you're doing sneakers or anything like that. So if you were buying with Apple Pay on your phone with the Apple Card, you got 20% back off of Nike plus your 3% cash back. So that shit was a good deal.
Yeah, Tim took on that board of directors.
Yeah, well, that shit. Yeah, he does. The Apple and Nike got a pretty chill
They locked
relationship.
in.
They're still doing the 3%, where they were.
Oh yeah, they still do that. Yeah, I see that shit every month. I use it to fund my gambling habit because nobody takes my
thought you
crypto.
quit.
No. I mean, when I get a little money and I just I play a little stake here and there, just for the culture.
Rich
For
man,
the culture? What culture is that?
We talking about
gambling
like
culture.
$50, bro. $50, man. I learned my lesson from my Turks and Caicos shit.
No, remember that story.
Oh,
Woo! I can't wait to tell that story again when we have more listeners. I
So
was
they can
trying
wonder
to
what mental illness you have.
yeah, dog. I always tell Sean I was like, I'm gonna wait to tell that story, but when we have like a ton of listeners, but I couldn't hold it back because it was just too much. It's
It's
one
a
of those
crazy
things
story.
about it.
That's one of the craziest stories ever.
No, one of my homies listens to the pod, and they were saying that, is your man okay?
Who, me?
I said, who? It was like, yo, cuz, with the nose. I was like, with the
nose?
nose is crazy. But
Wait,
he
who?
was saying- he was talking about you after I
My
wondered it down.
nose.
And I said, bro, we all kind of got relatively, large
What's wrong with my
noses.
nose?
I said, blacks and the Jew, bro, we got big
Yeah,
noses now.
Yeah, I
I
know,
thought
right?
you
That,
talking
that
about
doesn't
Drew.
narrow
Drew
the
has
field
a-
down.
Oh,
Drew has a very strong Jewish nose.
Oh,
but he was saying,
man.
but he was talking about your
What's-
SB95 purchase. He said he purchased a pair while a pair was en route. He was like, and your other man's said you're not even gonna wear the first pair. And he agreed. I said, first time watching, huh?
So wait, what the fuck's wrong with my nose? I'm trying to figure this out.
He
Is that a
said
booger
breathing
hanging
up
out?
He said breathing up all the good air. That's a colored nose now.
Oh no. I don't got my nose don't look like KRS-One or anything like that. You ever see KRS-One?
Damn.
He got a
It looked like
wide
he got
nose.
stung by a bee.
Yeah, but I don't have like
stung by a bee.
my nose fits my face. It's not like a.
I will
I
say
don't think
that.
it's
That's
like
fair.
I don't think this is this is crazy. This is an Asian nose actually, Filipino. My mom
Butt
had
nose.
I got my mom nose. My dad has a like hybrid black nose, sort of like kind of pointy, but not, a little not wide, but a little more narrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
how I
got
can
like a
tell when black
LeBron
people
nose.
get
You
work
got a
done.
LeBron. Yeah,
Cause they
you got a
nose. I'm like, your nose, the bridge of that nose is too thin, brother.
yeah. You got a
You know,
LeBron nose. You got a strong black nose, but it's
what does
not
LeBron nose
too
look like? I
strong.
don't even know what
It's
that look
not
like.
too it's like an athlete. Like my brother-in-law too, he got that same nose. It's like you have the characteristics of it almost being wide, but not like flat and super wide.
Mm.
You got a strong nose, but not like, you know, so it's like you have like some muscles in it and shit.
Everybody in my family got this nose.
Fuck.
Everybody got that nose.
Yeah. Like, is there you got any athletes in your family?
Couple.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They got athletic noses, black noses.
Good field nose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fascinated by that. Look at my nose. My nose look good, man.
Oh man, you had to get him started, didn't you?
Yo,
He's not gonna let that shit go all day.
Look,
I love it, bro. It's content.
Tell your man
It's gonna be the nose episode.
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you. This is if
This
we're
man
gonna be like
the baby pictures.
Big up a bunch of old factories and shit.
No. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna be like, if your man's talking about noses, look, KRS-One. See, this is like, yo, what's up with your man's nose? That's you know what I'm saying?
He look like a fat little bee.
I can see that. Yeah, maybe he's Lil B's daddy. I don't know. KRS-One
Nah, he ain't get his rapping ability.
That's a strong black nose right there. I ain't mad at it. It's not like you know what I'm saying. But
that's the nose that they took off the Sphinx. They tried
exactly.
to silence our culture.
Exactly. They didn't want
Black History Month. Y'all better know.
Exactly. Yeah. So
y'all
Drew,
get them MLK shoes.
Which one? The LeBrons? Now I want them.
Yeah, Black History, brother.
Are they coming out now? I haven't. When are they supposed to drop?
I've heard people saying they trying to scrap them. I don't know how true that is. I mean, y'all already showed them and marketed them at this point.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll drop, but it'll probably be quiet.
I was listening to Sneak This just before the pod, and they were talking about it, and they were saying that you go to that they turn that hotel into a museum.
Museum, yeah.
Right.
It's a civil rights museum now.
Yeah, and they sell like T-shirts with the room number on it and shit. This is wild.
That's crazy.
I think that throws me off. Like, you don't see that with anyone else has been assassinated, though. You're not going to the Ford Theater and getting hats with holes in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to me. Now, we all know MLK did amazing things for society as a whole. I'm not taking away from that. I'm not trying to make fun of his death. I don't know where people were getting that from our episode. It's just, this is a place where he was slain in a conspired assassination attempt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be reminded of that. I'd rather be reminded of the things that he did beforehand or afterwards. Like, what about the marble and the eternal flame of his, resting place? Tell a story about that. Tell a story about the house he grew up in, the church colors from where he gave his sermons, his favorite color personally. Maybe do a shoe that has a black and white theme, and the more you wear it, it fades to a color. The place where he got murked, that's what I personally don't want to wear that. And for everyone calling us tone deaf, I can understand, because it came off as a little bit lighthearted, but it was perplexing to hear. Like,
well, that was me, not anybody. I just said the blood splatter line. So, I mean, I thought,
which was crazy, but you was speaking from the fact that it was crazy. Like, that's where he got killed.
But I thought you were joking. I really thought that you were making some bullshit. I was like, well, blood splatter. I thought, I was going with the line, and then I pulled this shit up. I was like, oh, this is really weird. So it is what it is.
And then Nike is a company that just, no pun intended, just does things.
What up?
So we didn't know. Hey, did a black person that Nike pushed this idea forward? Like, for all we know, we just assume that the figures at the top, who to our knowledge aren't black, was like, hey, bro, let's talk about black history this way. It comes off as weird.
Yeah, we talking about the LeBron sneaker, John.
23.
The Martin Luther King one. That
your background of boxes just it triggers my OCD so bad.
You just want to
So
rearrange those,
bad.
don't you?
I gotta straighten those boxes, man. I just can't. You do that shit on purpose. It's like you're the guy that takes a bite out of the center of the sandwich, aren't you?
Nah, I don't do that.
No,
I
that's
do it
the
on the
dude who
Kit
like
Kat
takes a bite
if you
in the
dare
middle
me.
of the Kit Kat bar. Don't break it up.
Yep. If you dare me, I'll do that.
I'm not gonna
But no,
lie.
that's just
Diabolical.
terrible. That Nike shoe is terrible. I don't know who thought that was a great idea. I know they did not run that by LeBron and be like, yo.
He wore them
you
on
need
the
to-
court already. He wore them on the court. I don't
I
think
mean,
they
at that
took.
point they were made though. So
Yeah, but
like,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they
They
were
probably.
done.
Do you think his people actually said, "Yo, this is the MLK shoe," and he asked some questions, or did he just throw them on his feet like, "Oh, dope, I'm gonna wear these"?
Nah, he just threw him on his feet.
You think so?
And
Yeah, I
he
think
got
so
paid.
too.
He got paid.
He don't read. You know he always holding the book and don't read the first page or anything. So yeah, I get it. I get it.
do y'all think it's like the way they used to market it back in the day, with Tinker being next to Jordan, pointing at things, or when Kanye was on the plane sketching those
Zoom
shoes
meeting.
designs? Do you think like whoever's in charge of basketball now, is it still Leo Chang? I don't know. Do they
Nah,
sit
he's been
down
gone.
with KD and be all like, "Hey man, see pleasant colors on this shoe"? Because the disconnect with colorways now is just strange. Like I see certain jaws, and I'm thinking, is he a big Jurassic Park fan? Is that why we're doing like with
I think
Mike? He played stealthily like a cat. Tinker made that reference, and Mike was like, "How did you know that was my nickname growing up?" And Tinker was like, "Well, you black as hell." Nah, he didn't say that, but like, it was a connection there. Now, whether it's cap or not, because some of the stories that Nike put out, I believe it's cap. Like to this day, I still do not believe the Air Max Zero was a sketch Tinker had line. I'm like, dude, stop. Like it looks way too modern for that to be the shoe that was before the Air Max One.
so. I have
But
a
I don't know
theory.
if they still do that with their athletes, where they run the colorways and stuff by them.
I don't think they do. I think I have a theory.
Let's
They
hear it.
give them a piece of paper and say, "Hey, Dev, hey, Ja, write down some of your favorite movies, TV shows." They did this with LaMelo too. Your favorite color, your you know who your favorite whatever is, who's favorite person who got assassinated, whatever, right? And they
Wow.
go in the lab and they come back with, oh yeah, all your favorite shoe colors and all that. So Dev is like, yeah, I want Spiridon, I want Neon 95, and they make it. They Ja, same thing. I want a red shoe with whatever, Ja green shoe or whatever. Because all these colorways, they're dope, right? But they're all just kind of emulating a classic colorway or
Cosplay.
yeah, and none of them, besides like the launch colorways, have been original, right? Or somewhat creative.
Launch
So-
colorways ain't what they used to be either, because launch colorways used to be the teams, like the team
Yeah,
colors,
there's-
like you got your home and away. Now it's just like, oh, we just gonna make a yellow shoe
Yeah,
and just
pink
put that
shoe,
shit together.
They
That's
make
the
these
first
really weird neutral colors, or maybe like more pastel type colors. Like these oranges or these.
Light
What was Ja?
blues.
What was Ja's color?
Well, he had a more neutral.
butter.
His first two was
sort
like
of a pastel
gray.
yellow, right? Like a
No,
butter,
it was
right?
he had a gray.
had a
You
gray
thinking
one
of
come out?
Shay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Shay.
Yeah,
sorry.
Shay.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
butters.
Now though, it's a lot of that emulation in sneakers. Like I said, cosplay, because the KD 18s look like a Humara, the 19s are giving Hyperflight. Devin Booker, like I get it. They're trying to tell the story of Devin Booker literally with stories, like the book and all the stuff that defined him as a person, his favorite shoes growing up and all that, and his collaboration with these car companies. But I'm like, brother, can we get like a Suns colorway more often than not? Like even some of the other ones, like his Haven colorway, the hike colorways, the ones that represent all the different cities in Arizona, that's cool. But in Air Max, he had like what 2 or 3 inspired Air Max 95 colorways. The
Yep.
Spiridon 2s is really just like, if you have the Spiridon, why would I ever buy that shoe?
Yeah.
Besides if I'm a hooper.
Yeah.
It's getting a little derivative. Like LeBron's kind of messing it up, because I like how he's referencing stuff from his past without it being just a straight up, yo, this is the wheat. 23. He had that first game one that kind of had the same kind of color blocking. Like, but with certain other shoes, like I said, that KD 19, I'm excited for. I want to see what it looks like. But I'm just like, yeah, this is a hyper flight though.
Mm-hmm.
In the era where you're about to retro the hyper flights. So I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing? Like y'all brought out the
Tell you,
Spiridons in OG
these shoes
form,
gonna
and it
be
was like debook
these shoes,
Spiridons. I'm like, now I'm confused.
these shoes gonna be tough in like 10 years when we 50 and the young kids come out and they be like, oh man, remember that KD 18?
That's gonna be interesting. Then that
Yeah,
also
will
raises
be.
the question of like, what does it do to the shoes that they emulate? Like you said, the kid gonna be like, yo, remember the KD 18? I wonder what's gonna happen when they actually put out a Humara and they're gonna go, oh, these shoes trying to be the KD 18, and older people gonna have a heart attack. Like, you don't know nothing.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what they do
It
now, man.
reciprocates cycles.
Yeah, I mean, were they saying that when Rasheed Wallace was wearing his own Air Force Ones and shit? Like, you know, because I remember he had the custom. Is that like the
Yeah,
same
the
thing?
patent, the high cuts, and all that. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's used to be like, ooh,
Because PEs used to take like the classic colorways if the player wanted them on there, right? So I remember like LeBron used to do that. Kobe used to get some shoes made like that, I think.
when he was a free agent.
Yeah, like you know, like special, like they emulate. Like I think LeBron started that whole trend. To be honest with you,
Nah,
you know,
I would give it to like some people before him.
no, I
Like,
mean as far
you
as
had like the Mike Bibby PEs and
But
some of
nah,
the Jordan brand.
I mean like the colorways, like being
no,
classic colorways.
he's saying that these PEs, like the Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, like shit like that.
Oh, okay. So
Not
not
like
maybe
team
Mike
colors,
Bibby
but
made colors for the
for the
team.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. Or like CP3 made colors for his team that he was.
LeBron?
I might be.
representing.
I thought about that wrong. No,
Yeah,
LeBron.
like
No, because
Fruity
LeBron with the
Pebbles and all
retros.
that.
Remember LeBron watch when he did all the
retro ones.
with the Deons. He did the
Yo,
Deons. He did.
You might be onto something here. It might not be your LeBron bias talking.
Nah, I mean, I think he was one of the first to do those.
Because I remember like when the LeBron 7s had come out in that Heroes pack, and it didn't release to the public, and it looked like a Penny, a Jordan 11, and I can't remember the third one. Might have been the Dion, and they went crazy. I remember like, man, Nike gotta release those. And that was what the 7 was. What 2008?
Yeah, I didn't know how far back that trend went, but I know with the 17s or the 16s, he did a lot of those.
15s and the 16s, he did that.
I mean, he did every year with a Dion colorway, and then for a while. I mean, I think.
Oh yeah, he might have been the first to do that little start the cosplaying trend.
Yeah,
I can't think of anybody else with a signature line before that did that.
Yeah, I mean that's the first play, and then now Book is doing it, Jaws doing, everybody's doing it, and then it's also Nike's way of saying, "Oh shit, we don't have to go back to the lab and mix all these colors together and come up with new colors and shit, right?"
Nike's just gonna do it.
They ChatGPT in it.
Well, I mean,
name.
I mean, like, how many times you could come up with another Biotech purple or whatever? You know, there's so many. You can only mix up colors so many ways until you get the. Something.
I guess you could say Dunks was doing it. Now that you mentioned Biotech, like Dunks would take themes and be like, "Let's use the Dunk low or high as a base." But even then, theming is different than just straight up emulation.
Book should have been doing Dunk theme shoes or Air Force One theme shoes because his shoe looks closest to those types of silhouettes.
Yeah, he definitely like. Where's the Lennon Book One?
I don't think he's like into sneakers like that though. I don't think he would. I think he was more into basketball. Yeah,
the Lil Yachty Book Ones. There you go, easy layup. Put some patent leather on those things.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be a thing. You should pitch that. Hey man, make more Air Force One inspired books.
I just did. Nobody's listening.
Hey, make them listen. Nike at Nike right now.
Yeah,
that's right.
Did you? Well, John, I know you didn't get it. Did you go for the? Did you get exclusive access today? Anybody? You?
I mean, nah, I didn't get it.
I know you didn't. You said on the text message.
I did. You? Once I figured out there was Undefeated Force. Unlike you, my well-to-do in life friend, I have a pair, so I didn't need.
Just flip them. Flip them. That's an easy flip, man. Make $50.
I still need a pair, so.
You didn't have.
Oh man, my chat. Oh man,
I told the story on here. I don't think you were probably on here. So, I went on Undefeated the site and got it.
Oh
yeah, you didn't get the alert in time.
I didn't get the email until
I think you told me that when it actually happened.
Yeah. Because I saw this shit, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, Uncle H should hook you up. He's got 3 pairs.
I didn't get access, but
I was about to say, John, if you need a pair, I got you for retail.
Uncle H's.
I'm gonna be nice. I know you want them, and you got.
You deserve it.
If you want them, just let me know, and I'll ship them to you. Let me know. I got you. Retail. Ugh, I hate saying that, but yeah, I got you retail.
I'm about to say because you don't know what that word means,
right?
And I'm gonna give it to you retail, but I'm gonna send you the one I got on StockX.
When you mentioned that too, I was like, before you send it to him, you should just do a side-by-side comparison.
Well, that might be a thing for a video. I mean, not like it hasn't been done already.
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah, but like it's always done by people like, and I'm not saying no shade to him, like a Seth Fowler, who has brand deal with StockX, so he's not gonna say anything disparaging about them.
I don't even know how to authenticate, man. I'm not like
at least you know the ones coming from Nike.
I should holler at her. I should get her. We should do a collab. I'm gonna hit her up on the DMs. Like, we got to do a collab.
You want to get them draws so bad.
What, the little sneaker troll girl? Yeah.
Dang,
yo, wait, let's talk about that. Why is everybody roasting her for no good reason?
She's been out for a minute. Like, I don't know why she's.
Yeah,
you should have been doing this 5 years ago, and whenever the fuck she started popping up on these videos.
She got clowned in.
Yeah, but people doing the imitation videos talking about, it was
cold
funny
to
the
touch.
First couple. Well,
cold to touch.
Shout out to Sneakernomics for kind of clearing the air, because I didn't understand that either, but he broke it down.
Oh yeah, he defended her. He put his
I think that was sarcasm.
You think so?
I don't.
I believe it.
I think there was a little sarcasm in there.
Well, he's always got. Like,
did you watch the whole video?
No, I watched it short. I didn't watch the video.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a whole video.
Right? He did a whole video. Watch the whole video, and at the end, he talks about they'll use plastic, and plastic isn't cold on the hand tag. So on the hang tag. So I don't think it. I thought it was humor. I don't think he was serious. But
no, but that's true though.
Wrong.
The metal is colder than plastic.
No
but
shit.
You can tell.
I don't think anybody needs to explain that.
But you can tell by the feeling of it if it's plastic or metal. Like, that's not something.
No one authenticates
the
shoes
weight
and says it's cold to touch. I mean, we've all been collecting shoes long enough. You have never said it's cold to touch. You've never looked at a shoe and felt the temperature of the shoe and said, "Oh, that's authentic."
That's why we're not authenticators.
So
that's why we scrubs.
When I bought the first time I ever had like a thing where I thought it was fake, or I bought it from this Italian shop. I forgot what the name of it was. They used to. Nah. They're a legit shop. They sell like high fashion. They used to have a Nike account, but they used to get all the hype things. So I went on there and bought the pair of LeBron, John Elliott, the gold pair. And I got
know those was real, because who's faking those?
But that's what I'm saying. But I bought them so far. They had them. They released in Europe I think 4 months before it released in the States. So I get them, and they smelled terrible. They smelled like the worst smelling glue I ever smelled in my life. And my man's like, "Yeah, they're probably fake." Because I'm like, "Damn, they could be if they're." I got them so early. And I was, every day I'm sniffing, and then the smell went away. But what I learned was that when they come out the factory, and fresh out the whatever, that they do smell of glue very heavily until they air out or whatever. So that must have been something that came in. The fake ones always smell like the bad glue, because the bad glue has a horrible smell all the time. So the smell on those shoes went away. Like, even before I wore them, I just aired them out and they just smelled regular. So,
my man had the Fugaris.
Anyway, shout out to the sneaker girl, whatever her name is. I don't even know her name. Like, she's famous as fuck. I
always forget it. She has a handle. I always forget what it is though.
Man, she's getting roasted though.
No, I think she's
leaning in, bro. She getting paid.
She's leaning in. I never. I want a pair of fake Travis Scott pink shoes now, because they look good as fuck. Them fake ones.
Which one?
The pink ones that are coming out in the June or whatever. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Are you saying they're fake because the pairs that are out now are fake, or are you saying that that's
from her videos? No, she's
looked at a pair.
She's authenticated a few pairs. I'm like, damn, they look really good, fake or not. I always I was a little skeptical of those until I saw them on her videos. They look good. I
Cold to
need them.
touch.
Cold to touch, man.
I guess that's why they call them heat.
Yeah.
Them joints is cold, brother.
Cold to touch.
Cold
That's
ass sneakers,
crazy.
yo. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, like a better phrasing would have simply been, "Oh, this is a plastic hang tag. It's supposed to be metal, or vice versa."
You
And
know,
cold to touch is wild.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
just gonna
he's-
make stupid videos. I'm gonna bring like romaine lettuce and rub it on the side of the leather, and if it doesn't change color, they're reps. Like, just start making up random shit.
You be like, "Yo, as you can see by the production date, when this shoe was made, Mercury was in retrograde, and if that's the case, the shoe wouldn't look like that on the leather." You know what I'm saying? So,
It's like that guy that used to run around with the diamond tester, like testing
Oh,
his
yeah.
teeth, showing
Yeah.
everyone diamonds and shit.
you know, fake
Real, it's
diamonds show
legit.
up as real.
I know.
Fake diamonds
Besides-
show up as
besides the lawsuit and everything like that, you never really want to show people how the food is made. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then
Nah.
it opens up margins for criticism and error. Like before, StockX came out with, I don't know if y'all remember that video. They had that dude right after Nike sued them the first time. They had that dude that was like, "Yeah, this is how we go through and authenticate shoes.
Mhm.
It's this process." And then she's been labeled as the head authenticator, so she's setting the standards for SneakerCon. Like now, you open up the door for criticism. Before, even during their allegations of being called, selling fakes and stuff, we just kind of accepted how they did it.
Yeah.
We just knew, hey, I'm buying a pair of StockX, the tag is on there, I'm good to go. Now, y'all backtracking to show this is how we authenticate. It made us lose faith, actually. Like, what are you talking about? Because that's, like, nowadays, everybody know you see a rep. And most of the time, without a box present or the receipt that came with it, you don't know.
Yeah.
I was watching a content creator, I forgot who it was, and they were saying that when it comes to identifying reps, dang, what was the point I was about to make? I just forgot.
I don't know.
He was saying that if they don't work for a major brand, I'm not gonna trust them. And I was like, brother, I used to work for a couple major brands. They don't teach us shit. Like, I've seen pairs get returned to stores, and I'm going, why did you return these? And the only reason I knew they were reps, besides the fact that I was into sneakers, was, yeah, this shoe doesn't release to the public for another 2 weeks. So how did this person get it? And even if they were authentic, why did you accept the return? Because he didn't buy them from a store, obviously. That
You
we
need
operate
don't
with.
you need like some kind of proof of purchase?
And Nike back in the day, no, brother. Like you could just return it without a receipt and get a gift card for the credit of the price.
I used to do that at Macy's. I used to bring in like broken sunglasses and
Oh, you can do that
all
at
the
Nordstrom
time.
to this day.
Yeah, you could do that at Nordstrom's. My girl works at Nordstrom's. If that shit's that shit could be like a couple years. If you bring that shit with a receipt, you get it. You get your money back
Yep.
or a gift card.
That's
Nordstrom
crazy.
has the best return policy out of any
I
of
know
the
Macy's did that.
big brick. Nah, Nordstrom.
Yeah,
hands
Nordstrom's
down.
is
They were
goated,
known
bro.
for that.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
know
Macy's-
people who
Macy's
wear
is 30
full
days.
fits.
Oh, I got a gem for y'all. Saks Off Fifth is going out of business, so everything is being severely marked down like crazy. And as you get closer to tomorrow, there's gonna be like 80-90% knockdown.
They're Amazon Prime in it.
Yeah. So I'm
Rest
gonna
in peace, Prime
actually I'm gonna go
Fresh
look on it. They had some Louboutin. They had some pretty good like high fashion shit on there in our size, since we're all size 12 here.
I've never seen anything good in the Saks Off Fifth in person though.
Well,
Same.
me
Never.
neither. But on the website,
I have.
you're kind of going through all their
I
inventory.
have.
Yeah.
What
I
was
bought a
it?
jacket from there.
I have. Back in the
No,
day.
Nordstrom Rack.
Wait, are you talking
I've
about
got-
shoes or are you talking
I've got
about
some
clothes?
shit.
You talking about shoes or clothes?
Both.
They got some. I mean, you go to the right one, they got some clothes. I mean,
Yeah,
jackets. and
last
stuff.
call. Last call, Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
That's the spot.
Neiman.
That's what you got to hit
Yeah.
up.
Mm.
The ones
Yeah,
at the
Neiman Marcus
outlets,
is-
if you go to the ones, if they have those clearance stores at the outlets, they're legit, man, because they have a ton of stock in there. And you get like the houseware shit, man. You get some like schmeg fucking home appliances for half the price and shit.
Meg?
So,
What the hell was that?
I walked
They make
into-
really good home appliances for some reason.
I walked
Go
into the
schmeg.
outlet Neiman Marcus by me, and there was this. I found a jacket. It didn't have a price on it, but the jacket it's just this awesome denim puffer jacket. And it was super
Denim.
expensive. You could tell it was like a high-end brand. I forget the name of the brand. And I walked up to the counter and I'm like, this doesn't have a tag on it. And she's like, well, how much do you want to pay? I'm like, what do you mean? How much? I was like, I want to pay 50. I want to pay $50. She goes, 85 and you have a deal. So
Okay,
literally
there
I
you go.
bought, I looked it up afterwards. It was a $1,700 jacket for 85 bucks.
So when they
God.
lose the SKU, they can charge whatever. That's the same
Yeah.
thing. You go to Marshalls, dude. If they can't find it in the system, they'll make up a price, or you could
Yeah.
haggle with them if they don't have the
Because-
SKU.
Shout out to the people at Marshalls and stuff that now have to deal with this disease race of people we call sneakerheads. Because like I've been in the Marshalls before, I've been in Ross, I've gotten some crazy finds out of those stores before.
Mhm.
But people are so used to the retail system of inline that they'll pick up let's say a Black Cat 4 and an 8.5 and be like, yo, y'all got this in a 10. And those people in that Marshall's like, hey brother, if it's not out here, then no. Especially
not
when they
out.
give them the names. Do you have any more Black Cat 4s? They'll be like, bro, this is a
Like,
Marshall.
what?
We do not sell animals here. What the fuck are
Right.
you talking about?
That's hilarious. Oh
so
my
true.
goodness. Oh, did you guys pick up anything good last week?
I did.
What'd you get?
Oh, what'd you get?
Are
So
you smiling? You finally got something?
shout out to Premier. So last week, Premier posted a story saying, "Hey, I know you skaters can't come to our shop. We're gonna get snow. So if you send us an email, and we'll give you the Bronx girl skate shoe, the SB."
Damn.
I'm hating.
So
Already hating.
I sent them an email saying, "Hey, I'm not from Detroit," because it was only for locals. And I was like, "I'm not from Detroit, but I buy from you guys often. I'm living in DC. Is there a way you can send me 11.5?" They sent me an invoice.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I'm hating. A little bit.
I mean, they weren't hard to get though.
I mean, they're
No,
not
they
even going for
were.
that much. I'm gonna eventually get them.
they're not going for that much, but they were hard to get. So
I mean, I
every place I went to, I struck.
those are
out,
nice.
So.
I missed on Nike because I just forgot to go in.
You gonna put the white laces in them?
I don't know which ones I want to do.
Those are
I've seen
really
people
nice. Those are nicer in
put
hand
blue
than I thought they would be. Those are nice.
I think the
So,
white
I don't
laces
know.
crack.
I want those. I'll trade you those for a pair of Undefeateds.
No.
I'm about to say, nah, bro. Hold up. I might take that trade because you can get those
No.
Bronx girls afterwards.
Nah,
I'm messing with you. Well, I got a lot of Undefeateds now. I got a whole shoe store worth.
nah, that shit was clutch because they didn't have to do that, but they did. So shout out to Premier Skate out in
They
Michigan.
always look out for their repeats, man. I've heard a lot of good things about how they operate.
Yeah. So I've been a Premier customer a long time, and shout out to Premier. But this year or in 25, they fell off with the invoices, man. I've been a platinum member forever.
Damn.
And I wasn't getting invoiced like in 24. So hopefully they get back on track.
On the show.
Oh shit! Go on your Nike sneakers app. They just re-upped some sneakers. They got a whole bunch of big bubbles coming out.
I picked up the
95.
baklava, the Action Bronson joints.
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh,
How
okay.
do you feel about those?
I actually really like them.
Yeah.
They are pretty. It's a nice shoe.
I was in it to win it until I saw the final price and I said, Lord.
How much
said,
they
oh,
want?
baklava,
How much are
what's-
those?
They're 210.
What were they? 210?
Yeah.
Not bad for a nice New Balance.
If made in USA, I would have been more lenient. But I was like, dang.
But the made in the USA ones are like 220 and up.
Yeah, see, that's why I wouldn't have been mad at it. Like,
Yeah.
And 210.
How did they fit? Like, did you try them on?
I didn't try them on yet, but I'll try them on tonight. They look like they'll be true to size, but we'll see.
You're a true size 12, right?
Yeah. New
These two
Balance
are a
runs
true
true to
11 and
size
a
for
half.
me.
Yeah, they do.
You
If
both
it's-
are
if
11 and a
it's-
half. True.
If it's made in US or UK, I can size down. The 2002 Rs, 1906s, I'll stay true to size. Those synthetic-y made in Asian ones, I'd be a little bit more worried about going half a size down because it might be too slow.
I haven't bought anything on Premiere in a while. I'm on their website now. Yeah, some cool stuff.
I like Premiere stuff.
Man. That's all you got, Jonathan?
Yeah.
That's it? And you got the baklava? That it?
I did pick up the Bronx Skate Girl if anybody needs a pair.
Hey.
I'll trade you for some undefeateds.
I was about to go on GOAT for a pair because I was just like, yo, I really like. Now, I didn't put as much effort as I should have, but I was like, damn, I didn't get these. Shit.
I put a lot of effort into getting those, and I struck out everywhere. Yes, I thought I was going to get CCS. I was like, oh shit, nope, didn't get nothing from them either.
And if I had woken up a couple of minutes earlier, I would have gotten that shoe.
I wish Archives would start carrying SBs because I'm like, yo, help us out.
Or the other place, what's the other place?
Sister.
Yeah,
because like VU or VU, I don't know how it's pronounced. They get stuff, but I'm like, bro, I'm not going all the way to Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, even if it was like, now if I want a raffle, I'd be like, all right, cool, I'll go there after work or over the weekend. But like a lot of times they'll post on their story, boom, Bronx Girl Skate, full size run in store now. I'm like, what? I'll see you guys in an hour and then get nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna make it. But hey, they looking out for the locals, so it's no hate, you know. But
word.
Yeah, but I need those Bronx girls. But I copped a lot this last couple weeks.
What'd you get?
I got early pair of the Diamond Turf 2s, the 49ers. Manor had a full size run, so that was a no-brainer. I mean, they're gonna be easy to get on the 7th, but to pay retail and get them 2 weeks early, I'm cool with that. A local shop had a pair of off-white 2s in my size, so I finally got those. Really happy.
Which ones?
Those. The Chicago pair.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I like the black ones actually a little more.
The black one's not bad, but I got those. Dang, I said I had a lot, and I can't. Oh, the Shaq Gnosis lows.
It's interesting.
Reebok had them for 15% off. I love them. I like them more than the highs.
Yeah, they look better because those highs are bulky as shit. So
they did a good job.
It's like a cement shoe.
What else did I get? The gray Shea 001s.
The grays.
Yeah, those are pretty tough on feet. And because of the shock drop, I got the Bad Bow 1.0. So looking forward to those coming in. So I got a nice little haul.
Yeah, definitely got us. That's a haul.
Then I'm gonna pester you for those Bronx. Because like every time I see a person, especially with the white lasers, I'm like, yo, they did it. And nice I know Drew, Jonathan, I don't know if y'all heard, Deshaun Jackson, he just announced that that his SB's coming out on the 14th of March.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw it
with a snakeskin.
Snakeskin joint.
Yeah, my homie.
I'll be right back.
For his podcast, My First Kicks. Shout out.
Haas. Yeah, I saw it. Shout out Haas. Oh, without a doubt, those are going to be in my top 10 of the year. I think. Because those are. I mean, the Dubray, the rattlesnake teeth, I love the Arizona Diamondbacks fitted. Like, that's one of my favorite hats. So to see that on the show, on the shoe, I don't think it's too many SBs that are taking the top spot from that for me personally this year. I'm saying that now because I don't really know offhand what else is coming out. Yeah. But so far, yeah, I think they number one.
I was looking for Just Don Diamondbacks hat from 2008, 2010. See if I can find one of those.
That's the perfect team to get a Just Don because it's actual snake. Like, it makes sense.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for SB. If SB is anything like it was last year, like I said, everyone has the right to their opinion, but I'm just like, y'all really think 24 was better than 25? I don't know about that one.
It's tough. They were both good years. I wonder when they're going to change the box color next.
Yeah, that's what I want to know because we need a different one now. Because
I mean, they've been doing the sale box for a while.
3 years?
Yeah, too many purple and sale. Yeah, I think so.
It's definitely time. It's time for a box change.
Which color would y'all go for? Like, what color would you think?
I'd like to see him bring back like the band, like the gold, like the black band box on the gold, like something like that. Just
Okay,
something
that's different.
not a solid color.
I
I
would
even like the
probably-
rainbow boxes, but
Or something like grip tape.
Anything
Yeah,
that's
that'd
not
be cool.
red. Because the red boxes remind me too much of the sportswear boxes.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
What
know.
was the what was the first Pro B box color? Was it just
It was an
brown?
orange box, I believe.
I'm thinking the 6.0. That's what I'm thinking about.
That
6.0
shit
boxes
says,
was
that
beige.
shit says 6.0 on it.
Yeah. Nah,
I remember
I'll be
that
interested to see what SB brings out this year and just look at it in totality, see who has the best year after year.
Have y'all seen those burgundy with leather ones? The ones that came out in Europe?
No.
Them joints are tough.
Are they?
Yeah, they got a dumb bottom, burgundy upper, and I think a black swoosh. They're tough.
Oh man.
Yeah, they only came out in Europe though. It's like the yellow pair, the yellow Pro B pair that came out last year. That only came out.
What were they called? Verdict. Anyway, I know what you're talking about. I thought it started with a V.
I don't remember
with
those.
the pink hit on the heel or on the back tab. How about the Mooney Fast Pass? Was that what it is?
Oh, yeah. The San Francisco train.
They never dropped really. Although CCS just invoiced a couple people.
They should be coming soon.
I don't know what
I like
it
the
is.
friends and family pair.
They look like regular Dunk Lows to me. They don't look like SBs. I don't know why.
Really? I like that colorway. I like that brown and orange colorway.
I like the holographic hit on it. That's pretty dope. But I haven't seen too many people talk about it. I remember when they first got unveiled and they showed all the colors. People were like, "Oh man, pack of the year!" And then you only started seeing the orange ones, and then they kind of got quiet after that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was thinking the blue and yellow ones were fake until I did some more research, and like Drew said, they're friends and family. So
I like that colorway better.
I always get convinced by a blue tile video. Once David gets them, then it changed my mind. Shout out David, man. I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, bro, that new deck that you got, can y'all put that like on a shirt?" He was like, "Hey, man, would you buy it?" I was like, "Hell yeah."
Anyone hit on the Costco's?
Nah, it's nothing around here yet.
Same. Yeah, cause John, what's the closest Costco to you?
Market Street on in DC.
In DC, yeah.
So the one in Lanham and the one in DC is pretty much like neck and neck,
same
distance. So
since
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, since I moved the one in the shopping center in DC, that's like 8 minutes for me. So I just, even though it wasn't on the list, I just went in there for the humble. I'd be like,
let's see if it was. I called them the same day.
Yeah, I stopped in too.
They're releasing more of them, but they're not telling people where they're dropping now. So guess
they did the release
it's on my way
though.
home. So
they did. That's the way to do a release, right? Like literally show your ID, walk in, secure a pair, and walk out.
I should have bought a pair when it dropped, because they were charging it was like $3 something at the time. Now that shit shot up to almost $600.
Damn.
It's crazy how they can release a shoe so organized, but not for Pokemon cards.
Right.
I know, right?
You talking about the Costco?
Yeah.
So they're releasing it in the springtime. I don't know if
I've been making trips almost daily when I get off from work because I gotta pass it. I'm just like, let me just pop in and see.
It's funny. I don't need that shoe. I don't feel a strong desire to get. I think the novelty of the shoe is cool, but it's not like a shoe I'm dying to put on feet.
It'll be a shoe that I'll probably want to see, probably do some content, talk about it, and they'll be gone.
I just want to see them in hand and see that hang.
Because I'm never gonna wear no heather gray Nike Tech fleece ass shoe.
Yeah, I just see my foot sweating.
Yeah,
like a sweaty foot.
No breathing.
That's right. It's sloshing around.
It makes sense. I like the theming of it and the details. But
But
like when people were saying, "Oh, them joints are basic, they're ass," I'm like, yeah, let's be fair. Without those hits of Kirkland here and there and the Zoom insole hits and stuff, if this was a regular skate shop or general release SB, they'd be under retail.
Yeah, but they
they
hit the
probably
mark though
would.
with Kirkland. Though
Yeah.
I feel like
They probably would.
the design language is there to match
It
the
makes
But
sense.
brands.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's one of those times where SB goes on the nose because sometimes it'll be inspiring, sometimes it's just like one for one, like Ben and Jerry style. And
that's
this is
what I was gonna bring up.
yeah.
So if it's gonna just get released at Costco, no skate shops, no sneakers, no nothing, will this be close to Ben and Jerry level?
I don't think so.
No.
If they had if it came in a box that looked like a pallet, same way that the Ben and
Well,
Jerry's came
they
in
were
the ice
supposed to
cream
come in a
cup.
chicken. Remember the original drop of the
Oh,
original
the
sneaker
little
came in a chicken
rotisserie thing?
rotisserie chicken box. Yeah.
Now that'd be cool. That
Yeah,
might have some hype behind it.
that'd be fire.
I never
Um,
understood the hype behind the Chunky Donkeys, to be honest.
Me neither.
I mean, that shoe is trash.
Really?
Like quality wise, trash.
It was just
I mean, it's
just something to
horrible
get money
quality.
off of.
I have a newfound
Yeah.
respect. I saw Kai Cenat take a picture with him recently on, and it looked pretty fire. I mean, the fit he had
It's
with
a
it.
great look. It's a cool looking shoe, but the
Yeah.
materials are not great on that shoe, especially
Yeah,
if you're paying that kind of money.
Yeah, I was
It's-
thinking about
well, now-
just
I mean-
buying one for this novelty. You know,
They
what
were
I'm saying? Just to have.
$150, right? Like retail, so it's not that
Yeah.
much money.
to
I
me,
mean, the resale
it's-
value doesn't really count.
it was one of those shoes that crossed over into norm culture. I think that's what really blew it up because who doesn't love Ben and Jerry's? Like,
Ice
it's-
cream.
And the cow
it's-
print is funny. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like wearable. You know, people wear cow
had a
prints
little
and shit.
marketable name, Chunky Dunky. You know what I'm saying?
Chunky, spunky, dunky, whatever. Yeah.
Like, don't say spunky.
Donkey.
Yeah, don't say that. But it hit and then on top of that, everyone was honed in because we were locked down. It was of the moment. It was a lightning in the bottle situation.
Yeah.
And then
That-
the resale price helped it a lot.
Yeah, but that's not a shoe I ever seeked. I was not like, that's
didn't
not even
care.
in my top 10. Yeah, I was like,
I really,
y'all can
really
have
would have
that.
gotten it for money.
Yeah, that was the only reason I went for it. That was the only reason I went to Crush, signed up for the raffle. And that shit was full. Like everybody
time-
and their mama
yeah.
went for
Every
that.
time I see a person with the special box, unless I know them or know them to be of the culture, I'll be like, those fake.
Yep. Same.
I don't know if it's true or not. But
Well,
I'm like, those fake.
you see the little sneaker authenticator girl? She authenticated a pair and said the box was fake, but the shoes are real. And I mean, I know it doesn't make sense, but how do you know the box is a box? Like,
I mean, if you've gotten fake shoes, the box can be off. I mean, the materials of the box, the
so they made a bunch
size and shape of the
fake
box.
boxes and real
Yeah, but
shoes.
why would you get the
I
fake box and then have real?
I
It
no
probably
clue. Yeah.
the fake
Wait,
was
didn't it
probably
ha-
so
didn't-
good she thought it was real.
Well, didn't the majority of them just come in a regular SB box and the special
Rainbow
or Friends and
box.
Family?
Yeah, the
or
rainbow
the,
box. Yeah.
My thing is this: if I would have just saved a little bit of face by just saying, these fake. Because if one thing is fake,
The
then
rest
why not
of it
just
has to be.
classify? Because why would they bring in a fake box, the thing that you see first? That would make you automatically, psychologically start seeing discrepancies in the shoe. Now that you know the box is fake, you're gonna be inclined to think, okay, the shoe got to be fake too.
So you
to
think
say-
you think she's not a legit sneaker checker?
Well, when you put it like that,
I don't
she
care.
went to sneaker college of.
Look, she's
North
getting
Carolina, Oregon.
it. Yo,
Sneak
I
out
just
101.
saw they're making Evo SLs Bob Marley. These are actually kind of dope. Did you see these?
Yeah,
They just
stop.
dropped. No, they actually come on. Let me put on the
They
screen.
can stop. They
No, I'm
can stop. They
serious.
tried it with that $1,000 Pharrell. They tried it with the $500 super race version. Yeah, Evo SL, man, is better as a
Nah,
GR.
you can have
I like-
that.
I mean, if I was
That's
going my
ugly.
Jamaican vibes and shit,
And then why Bob Marley? Because he never wore those. Like Like, why did you
More
just throw Bob
Pumas.
Marley's
Well,
corpse?
Damian
Like,
Marley
never
might
wore
be
those,
wearing
bro.
them.
Like,
Some
He
one of his
wore
kids might be
Pumas.
wearing them. He wore Pumas. He was a Puma guy.
Well, get him then.
Yeah,
Get
that
some of
was
the
a big
Whalers, bro. Like, but like,
soccer thing, soccer
don't
shoes.
Photoshop a
Soccer
picture of these on
shoes.
Bob Marley feet, bro.
Mm-mm.
Cream Crocs. Pause.
That's like if they
Yeah.
Cream
Photoshop,
Croc.
you know, Wilt Chamberlain in a pair of Jordan 4s. Like, don't do that, bro.
What the
Stop.
fuck is that, man? Yo, are you guys
Them the
excited for the
Skim Kardashians,
Skims?
brother.
Yeah, I was about to say I saw her on sneaker shopping and she did a whole thing.
I know
on
your
the,
wifey getting some.
Air
I know you gonna
Rift.
get her that
You gonna
trifecta.
buy
She does. She
some.
wouldn't wear the tabby toe. She wouldn't wear the tabby toes.
You gonna wear the tabby toe.
What if they were Hermes? You spoiled her.
Nah, she wouldn't do that. Nah, she don't. She's very particular about random shit. She wouldn't even wear my
She looks like a tabby toe shoe wearer.
No,
Like
I have more tabby toe shoes
young
than she got.
contemporary women.
She don't like it.
That's crazy to say.
I do. I got my. I have 2 pairs of Nike
Got some thong sandals in the
ISPAs.
house.
Ooh.
It's like you have to wear no socks or a special sock, and I think they work better with no socks.
They literally call it tabby socks. Yeah, they make tabby socks.
Yeah, I have a few pairs of them, and they're not good. And then I got the toe
No
socks.
offense, but like as a wide foot person, I couldn't see you wearing tabby.
Yeah, they're hard to wear.
Tabbies.
My foot was killing me because it kind of spreads out your toes the way you don't want them to spread out.
Ooh,
So
you got them toes spread out. Whoa,
Right.
Oh, man,
brother.
that's
all up
Getting
in
ready
there,
for
man.
the content, the OF.
Out, man. Like I'm saying. It was
That
crazy.
Thong
lost
sandal
some
Q with a
toes.
capital H. Thong.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's why I don't wear the thong
Oh.
sandal. Nasty. But the shoes are all right. I mean, they look cool, but they're just not that comfortable. And the sock
man
situation is
said-
whack, man.
If there's 1,000 fans of ISPA, I'm one of them. If there's one fan of ISPA, I am him. If
Yo,
there are no fans of ISPA, I am no longer on this earth.
Somebody left a comment on one of the videos. It's like, yo, I fuck with ISPA. And it wasn't even an ISPA video. They just saw one and it was like, yo, I fuck with you. I was
Your
like,
Nike
hell
rep.
Yeah, my Nike rep. But nah,
your ghost account.
seriously, like the Skims collab, I'm excited for when we're about to see some of these shoes. What I've been seeing as far as the apparel and the, potentially what's coming out, I like it. From just an aesthetics standpoint.
You gonna squeeze in
women's
some
stuff.
Skims?
Yeah, that's what I was about to
No, I'm
say.
talking about,
that.
I'm just like from aesthetic standpoint. I'm talking about the
Slide
women's
on
stuff.
in.
No, they're gonna have unisex. They have unisex stuff. No, they have unisex stuff.
Yeah,
too.
Skims makes men's stuff. I
Yeah.
just
Y'all can have
they
that.
make guy stuff. They make guy stuff.
I ain't wearing that or Lululemon.
I have a Skims. I wear Lululemon.
Nah.
Yo, I bought my first.
It
I
doesn't
told you about
surprise me.
that.
yeah.
I bought my first pair of Lululemon sweatpants. Not going backwards, bro. If I'm gonna get regular, everyday sweatpants, I'm just gonna get those, man. They're very comfy and they right out the box or hanger or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you can go to Marshall's and spend
Lulu and
$10 on a
thong
pair of
sandals.
Champion joints.
Nah, man, it ain't the same, bro. It ain't the same. I have so many sweatpants. I have more sweatpants than regular pants. I'm a connoisseur of the sweatpant, so I know what's up. Those are great, and I'll put them right up there with the what's my favorite sweatpant in the moment? Awake NY. I have a couple pairs of those that I bought on some random
They're
clearance
particularly known
sale.
for good sweatpants.
To me they are because the 2 pairs I got, I can't take them off. I've been wearing them like off and on for the past few weeks. I found them on the hangers the other day. I was like, let me try these, and I just threw them on. I haven't taken them off since. So,
All right, shout out Angelo Bach.
shout out to Awake NY. And I have so many Adidas sweatpants. I caught a good sale, but I haven't put them on yet. I'm gonna try some of them shits.
Big money age.
I might make a YouTube channel where I just talk about sweatpants
Sweatpants all day.
There you go.
all day, yo.
Earl sweatpants.
Talk about which one gives you the good dick print, all that shit. Like, yo, these are trying to
OS.
impress the ladies. This is what you
Preparation.
wear.
pants.
Preparation.
Yo, preparation H is crazy. Now you gotta trademark that immediately.
Cheers. Cheers. But yeah, yo, that's
Your pH levels.
This is good stuff. So yeah, Skims.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's nuts, bro.
Horrible, man. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was telling Drew at the beginning of the show. We just gotta scrap the sneaker of the year shit. It's just I didn't send out the survey on the socials like I was supposed to.
Over.
I never updated the survey. So I'm just like, after listening to the sneak this thing, I'm just like, it's over. It's fucking February now.
Yeah.
We ain't.
Yeah, nobody's
There's no
caring.
point.
I think
Look,
I think the next episode, if we still can like form Voltron, definitely got to talk about the crazy releases of All Star Weekend.
Yeah,
but like the bin. Wait, they come up the Salesman
The
sixes and the
bin, the
bins
Union
and
Frags,
right.
the six salesmen, the so much that
Mhm.
and whatever's left over from Paris Fashion Week.
Lakers,
There's a lot in sneakers right now.
Lakers and Lakers fours.
oh yeah, that's
They
gonna be
made a
like their
mistake
GR,
by not
right?
calling those the Lakers in four.
Yeah, they're coming back. They're doing a release in All Star Weekend in
They're
San
gonna sit.
Francisco, but then they're doing a regular release in March.
I think. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a lot of this back. I think sneaker hype is coming back because the hype on this the donkey junk. I mean, not the donkey junk. The Costco's, the
drug dealer
Costco's,
shoes.
the What was the last one? Oh, those Mind 01 slides.
I need the black ones this Thursday. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I entered all the raffles for them, and I'm gonna try on Thursday. I sold my gray ones. They out the door. Drew and I were talking about in the beginning. It's just
I need to really get locked in with these Union Jordan ones because I'm gonna be pissed if I don't get them. I need the Royal. And
will you pay the resale?
I might have to make a trip.
$2,000.
They're gonna be under 1,000 by the time they actually hit
I
the
hope so
marketplace.
because for a shoe that come out in a week, they still asking stack plus, and that's not making me feel good.
If New York is doing this, I want to know how they're gonna do it.
What you mean?
I might have to make a move. New York has the black and white pair, Undefeated.
Okay, I couldn't care less about that pair.
Yeah, I might have to make a move for that.
I need
crazy.
The
they're gonna have like
I need the Royal.
200 pairs in the whole store. You're gonna go all the way down there to just stand in line and get nothing.
I'm just hoping they make them in the same quantity. Well, I know the black and white ones won't be, but if they do them like they did them last year,
those are easy to get too.
They're under retail now if you get them used.
What? Wait, what under retail?
The Chicago from last year.
The Chicago?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I got those. I love them. Shit, I've never even worn any of my Chicagos that I have. I have the reimagined Chicagos.
Yeah, don't you famously talk shit about Chicagos?
No.
I thought he was all like, I don't give a shit about Chicago.
Again.
No, me or me?
You.
I don't talk shit about Chicago. I just don't. Red sneakers, I don't really wear red
sneakers. That's what it is.
I don't talk shit about it. I just don't wear them. Like, I got a bunch of red sneakers.
I got a bunch of red sneakers. I just don't wear them.
I think I might start wearing a little more red.
Whole lot of red.
Yeah. Stepping out in red.
Put on some red
sweatpants. What's the occasion that we wear red at? What's happening?
I don't know. What do you wear?
Valentine's Day.
I'm not a blood. I don't understand. Like I always associate it with the gang colors, and then I'm just like, not like I'm worried about getting shot because I'm wearing red or some shit.
Yeah, the Ohio Bloods is circling the block on your ass.
Well, Ohio State has red in their shit, right?
Yeah,
but I don't think red makes sense. Like you're wearing, like, to me, I don't wear, like, on my body. I just don't feel comfortable in red.
Wearing a primary color, like, I guess.
I don't know. It just don't work for me. Pink I could wear all day. I love wearing pink.
So a shade of red, but not actually red.
That's a shade of red. I thought pink was like
red and white.
Wow, revolutionary. You didn't know pink was a shade of red?
Pink was just like its own little
thing. Nah, it's a shade of red.
Interesting. You're wearing red right now.
It's vibrant enough that it could be its own thing, but yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like the thing. I've been like big on my whole life. Like the whole Kool-Aid man type of thing. I'm scared somebody make fun of me if I'm just too round.
If you are too big, certain colors will be like,
oh yeah.
He busted through a brick wall, wearing a red jumpsuit and shit, and some fucking,
I love that Family Guy episode where he breaks in and he's like, oh no. Oh yeah, oh no.
We're in Chicago, Air Jordans and the fucking
like,
red jumpsuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wearing Chicago's and having an overly red fit. Yeah, go ahead and sit that one down, Chief. Don't do that.
Yo, you got to put that fit together and break through a brick wall. That would be hilarious. That would just be really funny for me.
Oh, I do have all red. I'm thinking about my Christmas fit. I have a Christmas fit that's all red.
Yo, H the Kool-Aid guy.
I don't know.
You could do you could do shoe reviews in the Kool-Aid Man outfit. Be like, oh yeah, or oh
Kool-Aid
no, right?
McKinstry.
Yeah, there you go.
Bring back the
Oh,
gloves.
yo, that'd be a crazy gimmick. Be like, these are oh yeah, or oh no,
Oh no.
Bring back
Unfortunately for
the.
these shoes, they gotta go
Everybody.
down the drain.
I got
Every
bring
time you see somebody, you the oh yeah man.
Oh man, that's Kool-Aid Kicks.
bring back the white gloves.
Fan, bro.
Bring
There
back
you
the
go.
white gloves, right? No, that's funny because
Sweet.
that gimmicks
With
work,
the
man. When you
supreme
do
white
I
that.
would
gloves
actually,
again.
if a dude name was Kool-Aid Kicks and he had like a decent Kool-Aid costume, and then he'd be all like, so for
Kool-Aid
these
Kicks?
shoes, these are oh yeah.
man.
I'd be in
Wildin',
that.
yo. A wildin', yo.
Or like for
Wild.
the
be
shoes
funny.
that's whack or fakes or reps, you just pour Kool-Aid all over them.
Yeah.
These are going down the drain. It's full of vitamin C and riboflavin.
Riboflavin.
Yo, okay, so now we know what we're doing for our big merch drop, man. We're gonna be like John Morant, get the Kool-Aid collab going.
Oh my
What's
god.
John
up?
Morant, come on the show.
Hey, dog. Hey, come on. Get up here.
Dang, now I want that to happen, bro. Somebody who got more imagination or got access to ChatGPT, please make a Kool-Aid Man sneaker reviews. Kool-Aid Kicks. It's right
I'm
there.
gonna work
Kicks.
on it. I'm gonna work on it.
Bro, I'd throw money at the screen, bro. And wait for the racist comments to be like, of course this black guy want to see Kool-Aid and sneakers. That's all they care about. Now they're gonna have fried chicken reviews.
Yeah. I
Fried
probably
chicken.
couldn't wear the Kool-Aid outfit though. That probably wouldn't
Culture
be good for me.
appropriator. Trying
Oh
to
my
steal
goodness.
black culture. Was Kool-Aid even invented by black dude?
I don't think so.
Kool-Aid? No. It's a
Yeah.
chemical.
Everyone's all like,
Invented by a
chemical.
scientist. It was invented by some scientist.
everyone always
Maybe a
tries to
black
make
one
it seem
sometimes.
like, oh, black people are obsessed with Kool-Aid. I said, no, brother. Black people are obsessed with sugar and bad
Right.
eating habit.
Mhm.
You can make sugary whatever. We used to Huggies, Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
sweet tea from McDonald's, half and halves, bro. We don't care. Killing
not-
ourselves.
It's Black History Month. We got to figure out what every week we should come with something new about Black history. That's your homework for next week.
Oh, that's easy. First week, the event of the Super Soaker.
I was about to say
Okay.
that. Wait, didn't the black man invent Nerf too?
That I don't know.
I hope so. Let me look
But I
this
know
up.
if it's Nerf or nothing. The other N word.
I went
sports.
Nerf black man. Okay, there's a bunch
No,
of pictures of white
It
people
was not
shooting black
yeah,
people with Nerf.
It was not a black guy that did Nerf.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna talk about black people on this platform. We need the whole segment about Wilson Smith.
Wilson Smith.
For a second, I thought you was about to be like, who? I was about to be like, all right, I'm out.
No, it's just Wilson Smith. I'm Googling him now. I don't know what the fuck he does. Let's see.
Oh,
Wilson Smith. Is he a home builder?
yeah.
Wait, no, he's a white guy.
Wilson Smith is
Medal
definitely
of Honor. He's a musician.
look up Wilson Smith up tempo. There we go. Let me help you out.
Oh, I'm looking at it now. He's the guy who invented the up tempo or designed it.
A couple other prolific models, some signature Jordans. The
Oh, he's just
up-tempo.
a shoe designer. Come on, there's a ton of black shoe designers. Salehi
Name some.
Benberry, Kanye West. Come on.
Okay, you was right with two, Salehi and Wilson.
That other brother that does the shoes, him,
J Tips,
J Tips. Yeah, there's a
Shoe
lot.
designer, shoe collaborator.
Psy Collective.
Saya.
Okay, hell yeah. You gotta put some Devlin Carter. respect
Yo,
there.
Devlin misinformed people so badly. What he said some shit about somebody the other day.
You.
Nah, something about LeBron or something he was saying.
You was talking about the MLK joints, right?
Yeah, but he said something that was way like the facts were just all wrong. Like he didn't do his research type of shit. I don't know, but I was like, ugh, like you need
Yeah, I'm
to
about
shut
to
up.
fight now. You done
No,
said
I
his
don't have no
name.
problem
I'm
with him.
about
I'm
to
just
summon
like, no, I don't care. He follows us, right? Didn't he take our
I think
shit?
so.
he took a
Shout
whole
out, shout
segment.
out,
Did he
shout
take
out,
a whole
shout out.
segment? Your whole segment about the LeBron shoe or something? Oh no,
Nah,
no,
it was
no.
something else. Only reason I noticed it because our watermark was in the
Oh,
van.
it's a J2 Kicks thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think he follows us on TikTok or something.
Shout out, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got a new running model that's coming out that I was like, oh shit. And like him and Geiger and Mosh are the only people who I'll buy independent shoes from.
Geiger.
John
I don't
Geiger?
know.
John Gardner.
I know who got. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't. I don't particularly care for
nah, I
them.
got some 004s. I'm like, everyone's saying they're so comfortable. They're so this, and a couple colorways were intriguing. But I hit up my homie Wes, Be More Sneaks, and he had a
Mhm.
pair of the Philly exclusives in the studio. And after trying them on, I was like, shit, these are like they look good on feet and they were comfortable. I said, yo, these that G Tech, I know it's some type of proprietary foam. I don't know what it actually is, but I was like, yo, these things comfortable and they
Better
look
be.
good. So I've worn them a couple of times. His new 005, they look interesting just because of that midsole shape. It kind of reminds me of Mischief's wavy Vans a little bit,
Wavy Vans.
but everybody's saying they're dope. So John Geiger, if you could send me an invoice for that lime green OG pair, that'd be
Mhm.
great. I pay you. I don't want them for free. I don't do that free shit.
I
Unless you want to
remember.
send them for free. Then if that's
I
the case,
remember the
send them
OG
skates
check.
too. Huh?
I said I remember the OG checks.
Yeah, he wore a pair and the caption was this not a custom. So I was like, oh yeah, you actually gonna drop? Cause I go
Yeah,
for it. Misplaced checks was crazy.
that was
Mm.
crazy. Yeah.
And then he did those platinum Yeezy twos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John got a history, man. He got a little catalog.
What do y'all think? Oh wait, there was some news about a Nike they got hacked. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the data breach.
Data breach, and now like all the fake people got all the designs and shit, and there's gonna be like a whole marketplace of fake.
If you use the internet without a VPN or you agree to any major social media's terms and conditions, your information is already out there, brother.
So even if you don't agree with that stuff, it's already out there.
Like
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
you out there.
I mean,
Like,
I'm gonna
honestly,
get off
we've been
TikTok
using-
soon.
All your
We've been
cookies
using
out.
social security numbers for how long? It's a static number. Bank account numbers, routing numbers,
Mhm.
they never change. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, isn't that what that
They
real
TikTok's
ID
dead
is
anyway.
for?
Huh?
TikTok? It's not dead. It's
TikTok
just
is
select.
dead.
It's
Yo,
so,
Well, it's dying if
so
it ain't dead
it's
already.
awful now.
well, they put your stuff in a
US.
holding cell for a long
US
time.
TikTok is
Yeah.
dying. Let's put
US
it that
TikTok.
way.
You're right about that.
The, so
Let's put
the,
it that way.
Drew, I figured out our politics page. They put our shit in holding for over 24 hours before they approve the post. And then when it goes out there, it's already like something else. And sometimes they approve it right away. Right now, it's
Sucks,
been
man.
pretty quick, but it's like some posts are just sitting in limbo and it's been there for like over 24 hours and all of a sudden it starts getting views and then it's like really light. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't
Oh,
like,
you shadow ban.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're shadow banning certain properties because we put a lot of
Mhm.
anti, you know,
Yeah, y'all too
shit.
left.
Too left.
Mhm.
So leftist. Yo, crazy thing,
So
yo. I'm gonna
soft.
start walking around with a COVID mask, especially if these ICE people are around. Because when they snap a picture of your face, it's a wrap for you, man. You're gonna be in their database.
That's right.
Yep. And then
Take
that,
away
you
your
can get
TSA
passport,
pre-check.
TSA pre-check, birth certificate, all that shit's gone, yo. You're gone.
I already work for the government, so they got all my shit.
Well,
Yeah, same here.
minute you say something crazy,
Here's
you
the
know,
thing.
fucking.
Don't say not great.
I
Mhm.
mean,
I was already on edge. Not like if you and this not to make light of the things that have happened since ICE has been more aggressive. But when you start seeing stuff happening to people of the fairer skin, you already know, oh, I was in trouble before that shit happened. So if they going after, people that resemble Drew complexion, I'm super cooked. I
well,
wouldn't
that's
dare.
why it
I
doesn't
ain't even
bother.
pulling the phone out because
So
I'm done.
you
We
know
was
what's
getting murked for Arizona's and pack of Skittles. So no, like,
Arizona's
fuck no.
Here's again.
Like
Holding
everyone's all
toy
like,
guns
when's
and
the
cell phones, man. That's
yeah,
the
like have you
crazy
gone
part.
to a protest? Hey man, I'm with y'all in solidarity when we black out shit. I ain't buying nothing if that's the case. But me showing up there, but I might as well turn myself into the Target mascot, like that little dog with the bullseye on his face.
This is a
I ain't jumping out there.
white and Hispanic problem in my opinion. For now, I mean, obviously it's gonna affect us later
I
on
would
down the line, but ain't
I
nothing
would
new.
say it's a rights issue, a humane issue.
No, I'm just saying as
But
far as who it affects outright. Like white people are pissed because there's Hispanic people in their communities, and these fucking raids with people with guns and masks is messing up their property values. So now they're out in the streets protesting, and and obviously social justice, whatever. But all that shit, especially in Minnesota, where the communities are so mixed, like it's crazy. And then you're seeing like I don't see many black people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Because of what
Like,
I just said.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, usually
they're gonna get scooped up.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's just a
they
big,
you know how black people are. They like, shit, I'm already in charge. Got some tickets that I ain't paid. I'm behind on my rent. I ain't gonna give them no reason. Shit.
Exactly. And then like in Chicago, I mean, they almost run them out of Chicago. And you see what they're doing in LA, man. These LA motherfuckers don't play around. You see what they did to the ICE facility out there? That shit look crazy.
See, and that's also based off knowing your surroundings. If I am seeing a bunch of what they deem as overprivileged Karens, and I bust off on one of them, the worst thing they're gonna do is kumbaya and cry.
Yeah.
But they're already got a fear of these urban groups. So they like, man, if I shoot at some youngins, they might be black disciples. They might put some holes
They
back
ain't
in
going
us.
in the hood. They ain't going.
Like
they ain't gonna.
They not risking the biscuit.
You didn't see them, how many? Well, there's no. I would assume there's no illegals down O Block or some shit in Chicago, But at the end of the day, yeah, they ain't over there looking for anybody either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't gonna go up in there. Those project buildings, man. We all seen The Wire when they busting shots at police off the top of the roof. Remember that shit? Remember that they were throwing bottles at the motherfucker?
Yeah,
and they started busting shots, and they couldn't even find who did it.
The juice not worth the squeeze for them.
I know. Nope. And what are you gonna do? Start doing busting heads over there? You coming through a look? The minute you start bringing in like people like raiding a building, I'm 9,000% sure that at least 10 people on one floor are gonna be shooting right back at you.
You heard what Ab Soul said. If we could link up every gang to turn the White House lights out today.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's the one hope that we have here when it comes to all this shit. That there's 350 million Americans, and a lot of them are, got guns and understand their rights.
Now the Second Amendment is an issue now.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hold on now. Y'all didn't say those guns could be used on us.
Oh man, the minute Trump come out there and say we going in your house for guns, you know what I mean? The rednecks is gonna be right up in the ICE. What? Especially some Mexican ICE motherfucker come up to your house with an accent.
You will see Texas flip blue so quick.
What was that county in Texas that's notoriously been?
Yeah, Remit. The guy that won was Remit.
And some black dude want to see too. A black dude want to see too. My sister told me about it today, and I was like, oh shit.
That place has been rare
State
for
House.
the last
forever, like literally forever. So just bonkers. Blue wave's coming, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good thing either, right? Like you can't swing the pendulum all the way to the other side now.
Oh, I think
we'll be in the same situation on the other spectrum.
What I'm scared because we know it's fucked up because it always swings on the wrong way to black people. We get hit in the face with some shit. I saw a great point on social media about this. How you guys watch the Grammys or see any of the highlights and shit?
I looked at the winners list.
All right, it's fucking Black History Month. This nigga Shabuzi goes up there and goes, I want to like the immigrants for building this country and shit. Nigga, you ever heard of the slaves building every fucking thing in this country before an immigrant even stepped foot on this fucking land? What are you talking about? And I saw, and it didn't click with me. I saw it, and then I saw what's his name thanking God and Jesus, Jelly Roll and all that
Jelly
shit.
Roll.
Yeah, and then fucking Billy Eyelash.
He was avoiding the politics question.
Well, I mean,
the way they call him
kind of showed your true colors right there. You know, God and soil and shit, but it's fine.
Like, who the fuck is going to pay attention to Jelly Roll in politics? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Nah, but like Shabuzi's thing, I was like, okay, so you're telling me that immigrants, but it kind of, I mean, it'll only piss off black people, but then everybody, like, I know he's gonna backpedal. Well, black people are immigrants too. No, nobody. Look, I am not. What is it? FBA? Is that the? I'm not FBA. I'm Caribbean. We probably owned some slaves and sold them, but we don't have. I have no right to like talk on that shit. But like, if you were brought over here unwillingly, my Undefeated is just sold. Sorry, John.
Squirrel.
Yo, what a piece of shit, bro.
What they just sold?
You should boozy this man out of his Undefeateds, bro. Like, look at you.
Boozy.
You're a terrible person.
I just saw they just sold. That's over $340.
This man said, "I
yo.
want to thank the undefeated."
I made $50 or $40, whatever. Anyway, but
nah,
that
Thank you,
even
man,
pissed
for
me
40
off,
bones, bro.
bro,
Dang.
because you can't tell me, as much history of black history that I know, at least, that black people, didn't. You have to include, say, especially being a black man, like, slave. If you said black slaves and immigrants built this country, I'll give you a little bit, right?
Especially having a cowboy motif.
Yeah, immigrants did not. Well, I'll put it this
Doesn't
way.
that run into the same thing that he's running his cowboy motif? Because
What do you
most
mean?
of them
Yeah.
racist
Shabuzi. It's got the-
Well, I mean, he has an audience, yeah, so he has to kind of. But then also, it's like, it just kind of pisses me off how black people are always left in some kind of like weird, not getting credit for shit, even though we do everything. And then, oh yeah, we got you your civil rights immigrants. Okay, women too, and then all this other shit. And they have this whole like, never give credit. And then I saw, and it kind of pissed me off because they started flipping to clips of Zoran Magdani talking about immigrants built New York and all this other shit. Again, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, Ellis Island.
well,
Yeah.
you gotta, but who built?
We wasn't coming through Ellis Island.
We
Nah.
wasn't. Yeah, well, y'all wasn't. I don't know who was. Y'all
Well, you
descendants of slaves.
you a New Yorker, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I don't, and I always feel weird, because I used to listen to a lot of Tariq Nasheed, so I don't know if you know brother Tariq,
Yeah.
but he was with that FBA shit and all that Hotep shit, and I always thought it was interesting because it's kind of pro-black, but you're also shitting on black people at the same time. Like, am I not black enough to be in the cause because I'm not FBA? I don't know, but I always been like, well, I'm cool.
Yeah, they gonna look at you. You a half breed.
I'm a half. Yeah, number one, I'm a half breed, and
Like a
I'm not
panda
FBA. I'm Caribbean. They hate Caribbeans. They always talking shit. So
Me
I
no
just
black,
like,
me Dominican.
Need the.
That's the number one. Is hey,
I'm not black. I'm Jamaican.
Yeah, they're quick to be all like black this when they on the come up, but something happen or they get some money. Me no black,
yeah.
me Dominican. They quick.
Yeah.
Zoe Saldana hit that shit
Yeah,
quick.
they have no
She said, hold
problem
up.
standing by. Yeah, it's just that stuff. That whole rhetoric around like, not giving credit to black people needs to stop, man. Because that's the reason why we don't fucking participate in this shit, regardless of where your background is. It's kind of stupid. You see, you know what I'm saying? And look, once they start deporting African motherfuckers, you can see them niggas be all like, oh my God, why are they doing this to us?
Look at you. African MFs, the N-word. It's February.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at you. Caribbean.
Well, then they
damn
3
jerk
days
chicken
into
slinger.
Black
Look at
History,
you.
Black History Month already.
You must
I'm
be out your
out here
mind.
dropping
man.
N-bombs and shit. I try not to say that word that
Yeah,
much.
light-skinned hater.
Light skinned.
Yeah, you old, you house Negro. Oh man,
I would not be the house nigga. I'll be the one. I'm the guy who just talk mad shit, yo.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna be front.
I would scheme on Master's daughter too if I had the opportunity.
You gonna be like, oh
You know
boy,
what
you
I'm
in Candyland now. You gonna have to give up them size 12s, boy.
Oh wait. Since we're on that politics shit, Epstein files. Let's just real quick. Why are the only two black people in the Epstein's file Jay-Z and Pusha T? That is
Bro.
okay. Jay-Z, I can understand, but not 1996 Jay-Z.
Yeah,
And not,
like 96
18, 18-year-old Pusha T.
That's just weird.
Well, I think Pusha T's allegations were from 2007.
No. They said back to like 94 or some shit. Yeah, they said some shit about him being a handler or some shit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers even go up north? Like, you're talking about doing shit in New York or
Bro,
down south in Florida?
It
I'm like,
all came from the part of the files that were from anonymous tips.
I know, but obviously all the Drake fans are running with this shit. So
Oh,
I see
yeah,
a
they
lot of
loving
this
it.
content.
Oh, they loving it.
Oh man, that one girl I know, you see her name's Porsche or something. She does all this Drake shit. Like she's always she's going all in on it. She's like, oh, that Jay-Z, he be eating little babies. Him and
the
Beyonce.
crazy thing is, like,
crazy.
Going on Push as a Drake fan makes more sense. But I'm like, I said,
what'd you say, John?
Said back to that Illuminati shit.
I mean, no,
yeah,
look, I don't know if you've been following this.
Instead of going like, yeah, that's what Jay-Z get for having that little 2-minute feud for Drake 10 years ago. I'm like, bro, they're not even beefing, bro.
I would say that it's brilliant if the fans are calling into the FBI tip hotline, giving these crazy tips.
They failed because
Like
they didn't mention
Drake.
Kendrick's name.
No.
Oh, Kendrick's untouchable. They love him. Illuminati loves Kendrick. He is a industry plant. He is. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in the Epstein files. He might be a product of it. He might be one of the babies from the fucking crazy shit that they was doing
You
with
and
the
Drake's
little girls.
cannot be broken, boy.
I would be- I would
Unbelievable.
not
This
be
man compared
surprised.
Kendrick
I would not be
to an industry
surprised.
plant over Drake.
I
That's
would
hilarious.
not be surprised.
If any of those two men were industry plants, I think it's the guy from Canada who used to be on Degrassi.
How do you figure? I saw his come up. He's not an industry plant. That's pure
His come up was more accelerated, so you would think.
What do you mean?
The
What do you say?
industry
What do you mean accelerated?
He reached a higher level of stardom in a shorter amount of time than Kendrick did.
Yeah, because he did the right things. You know, that brother was
Yeah,
traveling
like
around.
hire ghostwriters and appropriate cultures by using different accents.
I mean, that Canadian accent is rooted in Caribbean.
Like his love for the UK now. All the best rappers come from the UK. Look, as a person,
Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't have said that.
As a person who listened to What Did I Miss earlier today, I'm not a Drake hater. I always got to tell people this. I do not hate Drake. I
don't hate Kendrick.
I just don't like when people be like saying stuff that I'm just like, bro, your love for this person is making you just say stuff that doesn't make too much sense.
Yeah,
He wouldn't
I'm
have
not
a
like
career
that.
if it wasn't for Drake. I'm all like,
nah,
what
that's
about all
true.
the things he did without Drake though? Like,
yeah, but that's
what's your
post-Drake.
reasoning of that? Because he brought him out on the show once, and
do you think
they
Kendrick
collabed
Lamar,
on Poetic Justice, which if you look at the
do-
credentials, Kendrick helped write Drake's verse.
Wait,
So how does that work?
Wait. Do you think that Kendrick Lamar would have been as big as he was if he didn't go on tour with Drake before his first album came out? Yeah, that's crazy talk.
Yeah.
Nah, that co-sign was ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna say Poetic Justice made his career, but
or 2015 who
that was
brought
2013.
Kendrick out. Like they were both still on the grind. They were both still coming.
No,
up.
no.
And what about other artists?
The Club Paradise.
Why didn't they blow up so much?
That was 2011, 2012. That was the one right after Drake's biggest album ever, or his classic album.
Okay, I'll give you
so
that.
You're talking
the correct timeline.
Yeah,
but
this is the correct timeline.
How come anyone else who was with Drake didn't blow up as well? You still gotta have talent on your own merits.
Migos. He just hopped on that remix, and then all of a sudden they're the biggest trio.
Right, and I'm not disputing that. Yeah, but like they
A$AP
still
Rocky.
have talent on their own merit, though. Shining a spotlight on someone and being responsible for their whole career is two different things. That's like saying, would you agree that same type of sentiment with Wayne and Drake then?
I think.
No, I think he agrees with Jim Jones and Kid Cudi.
No, I don't agree with that at all. I was there for that. That did not happen the way Jimmy explains it. I remember that song being out in the streets, and that song was already big before he jumped on that record. And I remember his remix because he was one of the first people to jump on the beat, but it did not happen like the way he said. Talking about to do the video and everything and make it his song. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. He's crazy.
One thing I'll say about Jim Jones is like he's the beacon of self-confidence. Him and Fat Joe, bro. They exist in their own worlds and they don't give a fuck if you agree or not, bro.
See, I agree with that. Yeah, that's fair.
Because Jim Jones don't ever like apologize or backtrack. He'll say some stuff. He might even get trolled and clowned for it, and he's on to saying the next crazy thing.
Except when it comes to Dipset, yo, he be tearing up and crying when we talk about Cam.
You know what, John? You might be right, bro. That just might be.
God damn. Yo, the Lakers are destroying the Nets right now. Well, it's the Nets.
Wow. The Nets?
Well, yeah, whatever. I'm just saying. I just
about to say, man, Lakers is killing OKC right now.
Yeah.
LeBron is playing. Let me watch this.
Yeah, they about to. Austin Reeves is back. White Jordan.
White Jordan.
Yeah. Dog, he's putting up similar numbers to Jordan in his prime. So 28.
Okay, so anyway.
28, 6, and 7. Jordan prime numbers. Look it up.
Oh my God.
Air Austin.
Bro,
He's about to get his own signature.
He's Jordan. He has his own signature from Asia, bro. Yeah.
He about to get that Nike deal and his own brand deal or whatever. Wait, is this that Curry signing with Nike shit was bullshit, right?
Yeah, it is.
$800 million. Yeah, I knew that was bullshit.
It is.
Bro,
but I just don't understand how fucking Bronny has his own fucking logo.
I saw that. That's dope.
First off, I couldn't tell what the logo was.
We're doing nothing.
Ronnie, yo, he's selling. He's gonna sell shoes. Fuck, yo, dude, he sold more Laker jerseys than the whole team.
Nah, you
So-
gotta confuse him and his dad got the same last name. That's why.
Right.
No, but he has a junior next to his name, Jr. B. James.
Well, I know you're getting one.
Oh, I didn't buy a jersey yet. I should. Now that you're saying, I should.
Yeah, go. I know people in my personal life that still be like, "Yo, did your man really buy them fucking goggles?" So yeah, you might as well live cop that jersey.
Not right now. Yeah, I bought people actually ask, God, my nose. They talk about my nose. Yo, John, my nose looks regular, right?
Here we
There's
go.
nothing wrong with my nose.
I never should have bought the nose.
There's nothing wrong.
You should know.
Your man's is crazy. Your nose looks more fucked up than mine. How the fuck is this?
Yo,
fucking...
my nose is definitely not fucked up.
I'm just saying. I'm
my
sorry.
nose
I didn't
isn't
mean to say
scale
fucked
with
up.
who I am. Your nose.
What's wrong with my nose? It fits my face.
Nothing, because
What are we
you
talking
said
about?
nothing's wrong with it. Someone got an opinion.
Yo, man,
bro.
what's his IG name? I gotta DM him.
Damn, bro. I can't wait to see the.
So, Drew, I didn't forget about your friend with the comment about my shit on the politics joint.
Which
What
one?
was that comment?
Which one?
The nose
He
again?
said, which one? Whoever that one you said, my friend had something. She didn't like what you said or whatever. You told and you said on our group chat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, bro.
yeah.
'Cause he was in a group chat talking about it, and I could tell by Drew's
I
response.
keep a
like,
list, bro.
Let the shit go, bro. He was like, "Nah, bro."
Fuck around.
Cause that bitch, that bitch don't know shit about.
Yeah, you don't let things go,
clitoris.
do you? You
Drew was like, "Bro, that's
definitely
my
hold
man,
on
bro,
to that
chill."
shit. You got that kung fu
I'm
grip
thinking,
on this.
I think
What did
about
she
it all the
say?
time.
Grip is crazy.
I don't care what she said. We gotta rectify that though. Shit, and your man's
Ain't nothing
too.
to
So
rectify.
I show talk about people's noses.
This
and
man
shit.
gonna come back like Michael Jackson when he did
You know
Bad.
what you talking about,
Old
yo?
new nose.
I ain't gonna get my nose. I like my nose. My nose is fine.
We can tell you like it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
fighting
yeah,
tooth and
man.
nail for that.
Shit. I would love to see what his like. Yeah, you gotta measure. Like you gotta see. That's why I want to see this person to figure. I want to see what their nose look like. You're gonna talk so much shit about my nose.
Damn,
I want to
he
see
made
what
a
your
comment
nose.
about.
It made a
that was
comment.
the
What are you
defining
talking
character.
shit?
He didn't say your nose was ugly, fat, gay.
Nigga, you led the whole
straight.
conversation. My man, you said something
Yeah,
like,
the dude's
man,
like,
your
yo,
man with
what's
the
cuz
big
with the
nose or
nose
whatever.
name, bro? That's what he said, bro.
That's crazy.
That's like
where's that
saying, hey,
come-
what's
You
cuz
could
with
have
the
said the chubby
glasses name?
cheeks
Or
or
what's
the ugly
cuz with the
motherfucker
braids
or
name?
the bald man. Like if you said some shit like that, I'd be like, yo, he thinks I'm ugly. That's fine. I don't think I don't think of.
Nah, you would have had issue with
validation.
that
Fine,
too.
because he didn't
I
even
wouldn't.
call you
No,
ugly.
no.
And
I don't care about being called ugly from another man. That's not something like if a
So
girl
why do you
called me
care about
ugly.
the nose thing
No,
so
because,
damn
like,
much?
if a girl said I was ugly, maybe I'd be like, yeah, let me see what she look like, and then so I can say, oh, you ugly too. But if she bad, then I'm like, well, all right, you got me.
Yo, H, let me ask you a question. Can you go a full day without arguing? Can you
No,
have like
hell
a
no.
peaceful
No,
day?
I don't
Oh
argue.
hell no.
I don't argue with people. What are you talking about?
That means he slept the whole day.
hmm
I don't argue.
Anybody who watching this, please leave a comment about it.
He just wins.
It's
See
not
that
winning, bro.
machine.
So H can just go at you.
Oh
Let me
man.
see what your nose look like. Pinocchio, Dumbo nose having ass.
Yeah.
having ass.
Do you
Yo.
need like a special CPAP machine because of your
Who, me?
nose? Like, do you? Yeah, because your
No,
nose
I
is
do
so
mouth tape when I
disfigured.
sleep now
My
because I don't
friends,
want to
they
do
call me
CPAP. The
Bane.
mouth tape works though. If you have if you are like sleep apnea, mouth tape works. If you don't want to do a
I was
CPAP.
born in the dark.
I'm Gotham's reckoning.
I was born in the dark.
I wonder what would break first, Jeff Staple, your spirits or your body? Oh,
Jeff
bitch.
Staple. Oh my god.
Jeff Staple, wear a pigeon
man.
costume. Come on the show, bro. We need to-
You put him in a pigeon costume.
Bane versus the pigeon. Birdman.
Oh my god. That's
I
so
think tell
funny.
Jeff Staple to bring back Birdman. I remember
That is
Birdman
so
Hanna
wild.
Barbera.
Oh, that was that movie.
That show was
Yo.
Oh, you talking about the movie with Michael Keaton? I was talking about like the
the show
Hanna
was
Barbera
gold.
cartoon.
Oh yeah, I remember the cartoon too.
Yeah.
Yo, they bringing back the Kobe 8 Pro Tro Shanghai fireworks. I've never seen
See,
this shoe in
now,
my life.
I don't remember those coming out.
I don't.
was
It
detached
says
from
it's
Kobe.
reimagined. I'll put it on the screen. I'm
Did
I'm
anyone
like
get the
skimming through the
81
show.
points.
No, don't care about no Hirachi.
No,
I just don't like that model. I don't like
Kobe
that
won.
silhouette.
I like the 8. It's fine.
Yeah, I got the Waters. That's the only 8 I really needed. And if they remake the Christmas ones, the Shedding Snakes, those are pretty cool. But other than that, I'm gonna go be 8s. Also, Nike, bring back the Kobe 7 Christmas cheetahs. It was good enough to get a Yeezy 2 mock up. We need a retro. Give the Grinch a break. Tag in the cheetahs.
Yeah, cheetahs tagging.
The fact that the Halo, I mean not Halo, but the Kobe 3 got a Christmas rendition before like the 5 rings or anything else. I bought back the 3s and the stocking stuffers. I'm like, people's asking for these.
So is anybody besides me upset that Kanye's album didn't drop last week?
No.
I'm upset at you for thinking Kanye West was going to do something on time. That's what I'm upset about.
Well, he already
8
pushed
weeks.
it. It was supposed to come out November 24 or some shit like
Brother,
that.
he has
Now-
albums that was supposed to come out, had slated release dates on Apple Music, and he just trashed them.
Yeah,
Where's
whole thing.
TurboGrafx 16 at?
Yandy.
Yeah.
They were like turned into
Yandi.
Yandy, and then they scrapped it. I got that album though. If you want it, you want it?
Nah,
You
I
have
mean
it.
you can get it, but it's
Where's
like nah.
good job at?
When he starts shipping his slides under 2 weeks, then we can start worrying about music coming out on time.
Yeah, I'm not really looking.
I did like that song, Last Breath with Peso Pluma.
I haven't listened to that yet.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. Now it's obvious that he AI'd all the Spanish words.
Well,
But
there you go.
hey,
It is what
it's
it
still
is.
it's a bop, bro.
Kanye staying relevant. That show in Mexico, I heard, was classic.
Yeah,
The
he
merch
teaming up with
sold
Bad
out.
Bunny for the Super Bowl. You ain't hear?
That would be
Damn.
amazing.
And he gonna re-sign with Adidas while he there. He gonna be rocking the Bad Bo Yeezy colorway.
Everybody needs it. Once Drew forgives him, we'll be all straight. You forgive him, Drew? Come
Drew,
on.
because his culture is not allowed to forgive Kanye. He's never gonna do it.
Well, no, I don't know.
I don't know how you go haywire in that direction. It just doesn't make sense to me.
He's
There's a lot of mental
bipolar.
illness in the world.
Okay, Drew. So he's already apologized formally to the
Yo, he
Jewish
became
community.
Jewish, man. He kissed
If
the
he
rabbi's
gave-
feet.
Yeah, if
Come
he
on,
gave,
bro.
if he went to a synagogue and preached the gospel,
Does he have
Would
to
you
go
think-
visit Bibi?
would you think it's performative, or would you be like, let me hear him out?
No, I don't know how you go that direction. I'm surprised you all fuck with him. I mean, what he was saying
I
about
never
black
stopped
people,
fucking
too.
with him. I never
Oh,
stopped
I
fucking with
know
Kanye.
he's nuts though. That's why. Like
Oh no, he hates. He's
As-
self-hating. He's one of them
as-
self-hating
as-
black people.
as
as we can
They
go
need
back
help.
on this podcast, did I
He's
not
been
say
nuts.
he had a big? He just larped all that stuff to get himself out of trouble, and then everyone on that
you
Yeezy thread was saying, "Oh no, that's not true," and then he raised the price on all them items to reflect that a current market value. I was like, it's almost like he talked that shit so people could like get distracted.
It's good marketing at the end of the day.
And that's what I said. Like I was like, it's all performative, bro. Like everyone was saying, no, Kanye West is this, Kanye West is that. I said, bro, Kanye West.
I'll put it
is-
this way. I love Kanye's music. I don't like Kanye. How about that?
Okay,
Does that work for you, H?
That's
Oh no, I don't care if you hate him. I was just asking, what is it going to take to get you on our side?
I love his music. I just don't like the person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm more forgiving because of what he's meant to me from a, like how inspiring he's been to me in my life. You know, as you know, growing up and seeing, because I was at Def Jam working over there when he was in the
Popping the pink
around.
polo.
Yeah, like he was around there, and I seen some of that stuff. Not firsthand, like
Hold on one
like my
second.
boy used to work up there, but I I got a copy of College Dropout before it even came out, and I was a fan since 2002. I think I got it right when I left college, like into Kanye. Pause. But when I heard College Dropout for the first time, like the raw version of it, which I still have the CD, and it's handwritten. He wrote down, College Dropout, Kanye West on there. It's somewhere in my garage. I need to find that shit now. I'm thinking about it, but he's a handwritten CD burned thing, and that shit, man, I had on repeat forever, and I love that record, man. So that meant a lot to me. It's just sort of like how Jeff Staples is to you or whoever, like
Wow.
Ouch.
ouch. No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Jeff Staples isn't my cultural icon that got me,
Right.
Oh no, like when you're a skater guy,
People
like
give
what's
people
his
hard
name?
time.
Your dude, the P Rod, right? Don't you look at P Rod like that sort of? I mean, the way you
No.
talk about him.
Actually, I don't.
You
not
don't? Who-
P-Rod.
okay, so
like
wait, let
Tony
me
Hawk would
ask
be
you.
that. Like Tony Hawk, right? Like
Okay.
if you're talking, or
That
Travis
inspires
Rice when
you?
it comes to snowboarding. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
inspires you, like in real life. Like you look at what they've
Real
done in it.
OG.
Yeah, like that could kind of. Well, what about you, John? Who do you like? Not look up to, but kind of like
I don't
when
look
you
up to
that
nobody
inspired
like
you.
that.
I'm
Mm-mm.
not saying look up. I'm saying like somebody that inspires you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
Don't
I
look
mean,
at
it could be
me.
a regular person. I don't know. Like I I always looked at Kanye as like that's how, and Larry David. Him and Kanye are two people
Wow.
who I
That is,
Oh my God.
that is like
emulate.
that's one weird spectrum.
Yeah, right.
From
That's
Kanye
like
to
putting
Larry
sauerkraut on
David.
your birthday cake. That made
Right.
no
I mean,
sense.
Larry David. I mean, Kanye West is a Larry David fan.
Yeah.
Kanye,
Yeah,
Doesn't
think about it. Like Larry
no, 'cause
doesn't
they
get
David.
were
much more
supposed to,
Jewy
Yo,
than Larry David.
no, they were
no,
supposed
but
to do like a show together back in the day, but
yeah,
it got canned.
The
but
dropout.
if you think about it, I saw like the trailer for it, or did they shoot a pilot? I think they shot a pilot,
Yeah,
right?
they started like a short or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but look, Larry David has fucked around and said the N word a bunch of times on his show. He's done some stuff that's been questionable, but again, since he's a white Jewish guy, and it's a silly old man, whatever, like they let him get away with that. But from a cultural standpoint, the art that he's made, Seinfeld,
They
Curb
didn't
Your
let Kramer get away
Enthusiasm,
with that shit.
it's different. It's Larry
Nah,
David, though.
Kramer did not get away with that. Don't
I'm
spit
not
that
saying
man.
Kramer. I'm
Because
talking about Larry.
Kramer,
Yo, there was a
no,
whole episode where he was dropping N
hold
bombs.
on,
Yo, he was
hold
dropping
on.
the N
I said
bomb. Like,
we're talking
Well,
about
it's
Kramer
one thing to
here.
drop it in the show, and it's another thing to do it in real life.
Right. Kramer has never got back to actually acting
Yeah.
full time ever.
He's canceled.
He's a regular.
well, he was doing
guy.
stand up then, and I don't think it matters because I think he's very typecasted. I don't think nobody's gonna look at him as a serious actor after doing Kramer for
And after
a
yelling
decade,
out the N-word.
and after yelling out the N word, whatever.
Yeah, N-word, right.
Look, man, they all gonna get away with it one day. But Larry David transcends all race and all that shit. So does Kanye. Kanye, look, swastikas, all that shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
It's wild.
That's crazy. But at the end of the day, like people will get mad, and then next thing you know, they're singing Through the Wire in the shower. So it's
Singing Through the Wire in the shower is wild.
Whatever. That's just the way it goes though with Kanye.
I'm
You know, and
surprised
as
he
much,
actually performing that song because he's not getting paid off of that shit.
oh yeah, they owe 100%. Oh, by the way, John, you are like the hip hop star. I watch your stories. I click through to all of them because you follow. I don't know if you follow on all the pages of the retro hip hop, but I love it. Thank you. You were like one of my favorite. You are like I thumbnailed you, so I see all your stories.
Yeah, I'm
So
hip hop to the fullest.
yeah. I saw the you posted today. Was it today? Oh yeah, like Eric Sermon talking about how he produced the original. I never knew that story, and because I was always a fan of the original How High, and I never really liked the remix. But I see what he did there, and I didn't know that
watch
he like
any of the offshoots.
What are you talking about offshoots?
Like with the sequels and stuff. It was just How High for me.
Oh, How High the movie? Oh, I'm talking about the song, bro.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the movie.
song.
Yeah, the song.
I'm about to say, I know Eric Sermon was in the movie.
It came out what? 15 years before the movie? No.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
15 years before the
when
movie.
did the song come out?
2000? No.
Yeah, How
The
High came out
the
like-
movie came out in 2000.
I'm about to say How High came out like
The song came out in 95.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 15 years, right? It's 5. Oh no, wait. No, it's like 5 years. 5 years.
5 years?
Yo, my
what are you
math-
talking about?
My math sucks. Or 2001.
1995. It's 2026.
No, he talking
No.
about
The
2001.
movie How High.
Oh.
Even Drew was
The
like,
movie
what
How High came out in 2000, or I think it was
It was
2001.
like
to be honest.
2001.
2001. So it was 6 years before the movie. That song came out in 95.
Method Man
And that
quit
was
smoking
his
because of that movie, apparently.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
Yeah.
Meth. Not Meth,
Shout
but
out
Method Man.
Nothing, man. He quit smoking because of that movie?
Yeah, quit smoking weed.
He did? Yeah, he's all like healthy and shit now, man. That dude was jacked when I went to see Wu-Tang in June. Man, he came out there, he was flexing,
He's
man.
coming to BlurCon next month.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I
Damn.
might have to pop out.
Redman's coming to BlurCon next month.
Yo, their live show was crazy, bro. I seen them perform live.
I refuse to see them ever again.
Why? What happened?
Why?
Because they throw water on the crowd. I don't like that shit.
Well, if you
Yeah,
sit in the
oh
front row and buy,
Yeah.
get you.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
I
my.
like
Is
to
it
be
water
up
that they
front.
already drank from? Because that would be even
Yeah,
worse.
from the bottles. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, I always concerts for me, man. I'm not gonna spend the extra money to be crowded around. I'll sit on the side of the stage where you get a good view. It's a little, I mean, it costs a little less than the ones in the pit or whatever, but I like the side of the stage. You always get a good view, and you have easy access to the bathrooms and all that other shit, and a great view.
Old
I
man.
don't think I've ever went
Right.
to the bathroom during a concert.
I do whatever because they got TVs everywhere, bro. You can watch the shit while you're taking a piss.
No,
Every
I'm just
TV's in
saying,
the
not like I
restrooms.
hold it in. I've never had the need to
Oh, okay.
go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a concert guy, but sporting events, bro. Like the only
Oh
time.
yeah, I'll go piss during the Wizards game. First
Yeah,
off, they're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
losing.
Nah, but like if you done have you been like in the middle box seats or courtside or anything like that
Nah,
at a
not
Wizards
really.
game?
Courtside.
Yeah,
I've been
There's a-
courtside at a Wizards game.
courtside. I mean, I won't. Well, actually, my only experience courtside was
When
at a
that shit
Wizards
was
when LA. Yeah, LA. They are cheap. Would you say they're cheap? The seats?
I said when they were cheap.
Oh, when they were cheap.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
went
mean,
back in like 08. I mean, not even 08, like 07.
oh yeah, that was
Because my best friend was a big Charlotte Hornets fan, so we'll get seats like two rows behind the bench.
Mm-hmm. Man, I paid, I think, what was it, $4,000 a piece for tickets to see LeBron and no, it wasn't $4,000.
That's crazy.
No, it wasn't $4,000. I think for both seats. It was courtside, right off the thing. But I have a ticket guy there because I used to get suites and stuff when I was hosting like clients and shit. So he got me courtside for Lakers and Wizards. This is back in 2022, I think. And that's the night that LeBron crossed Karl Malone for being second on the all-time scoring list. I was like, hell yeah.
You know how much I paid
Moment.
to get a suite ticket for Kobe's last game in the Wizards?
How much?
$130.
With all you can eat?
Yeah.
That's dope. The food in
That's
the
a great
suites.
price.
I mean, oh wait, was it the
It was this
the
last
Lexus?
game.
No, wait, which suite did you
No,
get? Like a
this
regular
is,
suite
no,
or
a regular suite. This
Oh,
is
okay,
this
so it's like
last
a
game.
corporate suite. Oh, yeah. That's actually not a bad price. Those seats go for 200 plus.
You know how much I paid for courtside tickets back then?
Oh wait, I don't know.
Five.
That's not bad.
$500 back then. And you paying $4,000.
No, for a good team.
Yeah.
That was for 2 tickets, by the way. 2 tickets. But that was for
$2,000 a ticket.
and it was like it was almost like courtside, almost behind the net type of courtside, like just a
Yeah,
and it
I know
wasn't
what
bad,
you're
but
talking about.
LeBron inbounds right in front of us, and I was like, "Yo,
Right.
LeBron!" He looked back at me, and I was like,
And it was the happiest day of your life.
Dog.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, my wife was sitting there. She's like, "We got to do this more often. I'll come to more games with you." I was like, "I'm not paying $3,000 a seat."
Your wife
That
knew
was-
she was about to get the business
$4,000
that night.
every
She
game.
was probably
Yo,
stiff as a
you
board
think,
when
like,
LeBron
she-
looked back.
Dog, you know how like women, I don't know, like
Probably tore her up that night.
that was a good show. It was a good thing. But yo, the out like the bar. I don't know if it was the same thing because is it the same? Is the Capitol? Was it the same arena? I
Yeah.
don't remember. It was
Verizon in 2022.
Yeah, it was Capital.
it was Capital.
Verizon still. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, you have to go like courtside. They bring by beers and shit and drinks, but you
Yeah.
have to get food and stuff. You have to go in this back area, and it's like a bar and a lounge back there. But they had like all the food stations. I don't know if they did that back then though.
Yeah.
But they had like they were carving meat. There's
Yeah.
making fucking all
That's
types
if
of
you
shit.
buy the little package with the food and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean, like if you're going there for the experience, you gotta get there early. Get there an hour early. You know, you go enjoy all the food and shit, and not have to worry about the other people, bro. Get yourself
Big
some nice,
money
good
Lakers.
roast beef, dog. I mean, I want to do that again. I was thinking of going out to L.A., like flying out there. My homeboy was gonna get a
On the
suite.
All-Star weekend.
That might be a good
San
look.
Francisco.
Wait, I thought it was in L.A. this year.
San Francisco.
Oh, San Fran? Nah, I'm going up there for that shit. No.
Come on,
This
we'll
is
fly
going-
us
I
all
thought it
out
was in
there.
LA.
Come on, H.
Yeah, right.
12
Yeah,
12
right.
hub. 12 hub weekend.
All
All-Star weekend.
I ain't got bread like
we'll
that.
broadcast
Secure me a
live.
pair of those unions.
I ain't got it like that, boy. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing
Fire
it,
up
man.
the jet.
I wish. Shit.
Undefeated's full purchases and 3 pair of Cacao Wiles won't stop that jet purchase from happening.
Yo, let me see. Let's see how much money I made off this show. I might cancel this order now. I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna get hit with that 15% fee.
Oh, pending credits, $450. Wait a second. How much I said? What the fuck? I sold
That's
a
if
couple
you
shoes.
use it at.
Oh no, I sold 2 shoes while we were talking. Oh, I sold my Kobe 6th grade school total oranges.
Depriving the kids of shoes. Look
And
at
then
you.
I sold I'm making $292. So that's just a little bit above retail. Yeah, like $50. Yeah, $50 if you include the taxes. That ain't bad. I'm gonna sell them my StockX version. Jonathan, I'm sorry. I mean, you should have took that offer while we were talking. I would have just
Yeah, you would have did.
I'm good. Well, the price is going to drop a little bit now. You could probably get a pair for around 300.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, once people get their orders, how many do you think were on that exclusive access today?
I saw a couple of people get W. So
yeah, me too. They're probably a few thousand pairs. I'm assuming people hit. It is what it is. Anything else going on around here? I mean, what do you guys think? Super Bowl. Who y'all got?
it's time for Stephon Diggs to get ringed up.
There we go.
Yeah, I believe. But that Seattle defense is probably
it's gonna go.
Wait, is that Cardi B's baby mama or daddy?
Baby father,
yeah. I'm rooting for him.
So.
You're rooting for him because of the kids, right?
Seattle's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
Sam's looking for revenge. He got to put some respect on his name.
It's gonna be a close game.
How about Belichick getting snubbed?
Man, that's
for
just
the Hall of Fame.
Look, I might not be a big Belichick fan as a person, but come on, bro. If you don't get in first round with 6 Super Bowl titles, bro, what are we talking about, man?
I know.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. One of them's tainted, so I don't know.
Shit. Okay, fine. 5. Fuck it. 5.
Wait, which one was tainted? Which one was tainted?
Deflategate.
The Deflategate.
Wait, who was that again? I thought that was the regular season thing.
Nah, it was Super Bowl.
Oh, it was? Wait,
Super
was that
Bowl,
against Atlanta or who?
Nah, it was before Atlanta. Atlanta was when Tom Brady said, "Yo, revenge." He sat on that bench and was like, "Yeah."
Oh, Summer 16.
But no,
Drake made a song about that.
It's time to just Bill Belichick with his underage child girlfriend and his weird antics with UNC, bro. And how he acted after Brady left and how he was a sourpuss about it. And then his pre-New England days wasn't the best. But come on, man.
Well, that was all Tom Brady. And they didn't treat him good while he was there, too. Like Brady, I mean. So
yeah, but, all that shit, bygones be bygones. Certain
shit gonna make it.
Yeah, he gonna make it.
Maybe second ballot, right, next year.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. It ain't that damn deep that he ain't get it first.
I think it's fucked
round.
Up. At the end of the day, it's not that deep because he's a super duper rich dude who's coasting on his laurels because he's fucking up UNC football. But but yeah, it did make me wonder when Brady said it. And this is somebody who's not the biggest Belichick fan. He was like, man, what if 6 Super Bowls don't get you in first round? What the fuck does? Gotta
NFL, man. I don't know, man.
Hey, they're back in the bunny. They're back in the bunny.
That's interesting. I wonder. I'm excited for the show. Who do you think you're gonna bring out?
I think they're gonna pull. They're gonna go crazy this Super Bowl show, halftime show. I think they're gonna go.
Now that him and J Balvin cool, go ahead bring my man J Balvin.
I think they're gonna bring
him and Cardi B to do that song. Probably.
Yeah. Just don't bring Shakira back out in that shit. That shit was trash.
Shakira's what?
When she did the halftime show. You don't remember when Shakira did?
That's when Bad Bunny was there. It was Shakira, J Lo, Bad Bunny, J Balvin.
Yo, I wonder how many ICE agents are gonna be out that bitch, yo.
When you see the price of a nosebleed Super Bowl ticket, I'm like, bro, y'all think illegal immigrants are affording to go here to watch?
No, I'm just saying that they're gonna, Trump's gonna try to. I would assume. Well,
deport them to where?
No,
where are they deporting Bad Bunny to?
Okay, I'm being crazy.
Fun
right
fact:
now,
Bad Bunny, U.S. citizen. Nicki Minaj is not.
So. Yo, they arrested Don Lemon. They arrested Don Lemon. Come on.
They arrested all those protesters. They just indicted 2 more.
Look, they gonna be like, "Yo, you got an accent. Let me see your papers." And if you don't show his papers, he's gone. It don't matter if he's saying
the man barely speaks English.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what they're gonna do to him, though.
They are not.
Yeah, well, they're sending ICE agents over to what? Italy for the Olympics.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It's not. It's got debunked.
That was bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a those are regular police, and it's for something else. I forgot what it was. But it's that and
it's the people who sold you them Fugazi shoes.
Nah, they weren't Fugazi. I forgot the name of that. What's the name of that fucking shop? Now you got me all thinking about it.
I'm stoked for the Olympics. You all watch the Olympics? Am I the only one? Is that like white people stuff?
In. Yeah, it's Winter Olympics. You hit me when basketball's on there, brother.
I love all the snowboarding and shit.
Hannon. It's Hannon.
Snowboarding, snow bunnies.
I just want the polo gear.
Oh yeah,
I still wanted that ACG fleece. Man, I missed it.
Oh shit, that's supposed to come out today. Oh,
what?
It probably came out already. The Japan and
the beams joint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kith dropped their Olympics collab too. I think last week.
Kith, man, Kith is a lot, bro. Every 2 weeks, I look at my phone and it's like a Monday special. I was like, yo, Ronnie, can you pull a Supreme or take an off season every once in a while? Like take a couple weeks, brother.
Nah,
Marvel's here, and then this person's here, and then that person's here, and all of that. I'm like, damn, brother, like when do you stop collabing and dropping shit?
Man, I had to fill my my Supreme fix. I bought some shit on StockX from Supreme.
Jesus Christ.
Last week. I bought a backpack. I brought one of those denim backpacks that they released a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, man.
Well, I needed a backpack for my trip to Vegas next week, and I didn't want to bring my big, bulky one.
So you needed that backpack.
You want to see it?
Like you're going to get it in a week. Oh, you got it?
I got it. Well, I'll show you. Hold on.
I think I know which one you're talking about. My kid wanted that backpack.
Big as the H for one, something the kid
It's fire. I was skeptical because I was just looking for a cheap backpack. But it's nice. It's all denim, different. And it's got the it's like the regular ass Supreme shit, but it's denim. I
saw that one, yeah, because they had the whole set with it, the duffel and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Looks fake.
I was gonna cop it, and then I saw it was denim. That's why I was like,
looks like a rep.
Yeah, but it's a coriander. What is this shit called?
Coriander. With like
Cordura.
Cordura.
It's made out of Cordura.
Holland.
Yeah, it's made out of Cordura.
You grind your jacket into an earthy spice.
Nah, but for real, yeah. I was like, I need it, but I could have, if I held out, I could have got a better price, but I was like, I need this right away, so I bid a couple dollars over. Let me see how much I paid for it.
You overpaid for something Supreme?
Yeah, go figure.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now how much over retail I bought it for. Oh, and my Nard Wars came in, my second pair. Nice. Where are those? You can return this shit. I can return it by February 14th if I want.
Where are my second pair of shoes that I haven't won the first pair of?
Oh, this is some bullshit. Wait, how much I pay for this shit?
That's why people criticize me. That knows.
Supreme order. I'm looking to see how much I actually paid for this. I paid $196. That's not bad. $196, $16 sales tag.
Kevlar backpack. That's nuts.
That's an expensive backpack.
Wait, hold on. It's Supreme though. It's Supreme.
Okay,
cool. Especially for a rep.
It's 100
fake.
It came out in August, and the retail was $158.
That's hella
not bad.
Inflation
$30 over retail, $40 over retail.
Well, luckily your undefeated sale will make up for the difference.
The person who sold it to me lost money on that, I think, with all the fees and shit.
Depending if he didn't get it with free shipping. Oh yeah, fees too. I forgot the fees. Yeah, maybe.
Well, he could be depends on what level seller he is too.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It's a lot of X factors.
Well, so they probably made $198. They probably made $10.
Yo, you sell shit for less. Like you just get rid of shit.
Well, I'm getting rid of shit. I have to because I have no money. God, there's a difference.
As he's buying $190 backpack.
I wanted to buy a Louis Vuitton backpack, but this is what I could afford.
Had to
Supreme.
settle for this high
to
end
settle
for
this
streetwear
denim.
brand.
Fucking shit made out of old denim jeans and
Like a
shit.
commoner.
Yeah, like a fucking
What's
commoner,
next? A
man.
JanSport? Fuck me.
That, bro. Nah, man, I ain't doing
How am I
it.
gonna get those Air Rift Skims when I gotta fucking pay bills and be a human?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Like,
As I sit on the third pair of Undefeateds.
do y'all fuck with luxury backpacks?
No.
Nah.
I'm just saying, would you fuck with one if you had like a Louis backpack or something?
No.
If I was like in that tax bracket, yeah, that holographic Virgil duffel was fire. But
A
like,
duffel?
backpack,
Yeah. No, the backpack.
Not a
because I'm not
backpack.
gonna
all
wear
that
it
shit.
practically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I'm
neither.
not.
That's why I don't buy that shit. It's not like when women with handbags and shit. I wear a backpack. I need it to be very utilitarian. Like I need something I could put a water bottle in and all that shit. I
I'm
don't
trying
really
to
give
figure
a
out where the
fuck
fuck I'm
what
going that I
brand.
need a backpack for.
Yeah.
If I'm that
I'm
rich,
just
too.
saying.
Like,
Yeah. But if I'm buying like the Supreme one, it's very utilitarian. It's sturdy. Like I did my research
yeah,
on
you
these
can put
things.
your
Like how you
MacBook
justify
in there when you
your
go across
purchase.
the quad and
Well, for the
take your
price,
psych
I'm
class.
paying. Okay, would you? Okay,
No,
Drew,
you don't
if
need
you
to
had to take
justify it.
Drew, if you're gonna say,
you buy
hey,
what
here's
you
a
like.
JanSport. Okay, JanSport, a good JanSport, what? It's like $80, $90, $100 maybe for a really good one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
I haven't bought a
I don't
JanSport
fuck
since
with
high
them
school
either.
or whatever. Okay, now you're talking like I paid $196 or let's just say this is $160 retail, right? It's a good backpack. It's a fashion brand. It's decent quality.
Yeah,
It's
no.
called-
I just have trouble, like, because I wear a
Cordura.
lot of Supreme hoodies, so I can't like wear a Supreme hoodie and a Supreme backpack and a Supreme hat. It's just too much drip. It's
You
just
don't
too much
have
Supreme.
to. You don't have to wear it all. I think John's video froze, or he's just doing
Nah,
something.
he's chilling.
Now he's just trying to figure out how you trying to justify this expensive ass backpack.
I mean,
Mine ain't froze. I'm
right.
trying to do something real quick.
I was like, damn, he's all still. But it is a backpack. I need it, so it's good. I'm gonna, it'll last me a long time. It's little. I can take it, put some camera equipment in it. You were with me at the damn. I really want something a little more compact, and I could actually fold this up and put it in my other backpack if I need to.
There you go.
Exception.
Your backpack wasn't that big though. I don't.
It was heavy though because I had all those cameras. We got that. That reminds me, I got to put that content up. I was waiting until I launched a new channel or put stuff in a new channel. We should get way more engagement on this stuff now.
Let's go.
Let's
do it.
Let's get back.
Now
back
we gotta
to
start
12
saying
Hub,
stuff
the
like
real 12 Hub.
like, subscribe, share,
Oh, like, subscribe,
Follow.
and share.
channel memberships.
So
Follow us on Patreon.
Dog, I've been noticing with my wife's podcast, she says that at the beginning of every episode, and every time we post a new episode, she gets at least 5 new subs.
That's
we don't
crazy.
say shit. We start the fucking podcast talking about, hey,
That's your fault.
You see that swastika that Kanye just put out? That's what we start the podcast with. We're gonna say like and subscribe.
Well, hey, we gotta
like and subscribe. One of y'all motherfuckers gotta remember that shit next time.
Welcome to
Just record the bumper.
I'll come up with a little runner show. Welcome to the
Little
12
bumper.
Podcast, where a bunch
Yeah, just
of
do a bumper in
middle-aged
the
people
beginning.
talk about shit that don't matter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
There you go.
Like the video, like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on all of our social medias, and if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please leave a review. And if it ain't 5 stars, it don't matter. Today we're gonna be talking about a bunch of dumb shit that came from overseas.
Wait,
that
stop
we
right
paid way
there.
too
I'm
much money for.
cutting that. I'm cutting. Drew, what do you guys say?
Nothing.
Suck
We
my
need,
balls.
we need white people to subscribe too, bro. We need all.
Like, follow, subscribe to all the channels.
Yep. If you want to hear, this is the #1 spot for Jeff Staples pigeon stuff. There it is. That's what I gotta put
Jeff
up there.
Staple.
Drake.
And if you
Bro.
love Drake, hate Jeff Staple, and think Kendrick is an industry plant, you're on the right podcast to click your mouse on the like button, scroll it over to the subscribe button, and ring the bell for push noties. Welcome to the
There
12
it
Hub
is.
Podcast.
There it is. I'm gonna put
Can't
that as the
top that.
bumper. That's the bumper, man.
Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to tap in with your 12 Hub family, because you know we the family over here. And we
let me ask you a question. We're going back to politics real quick. Who's the first sneakerhead that's gonna show up in the Epstein file? Who's the first one?
Kais.
Who do you think will be the first one? You said Kais?
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Like, if there was, culture like Fat Joe or some shit like
like
that.
that.
You know what I mean?
Fat Joe,
Like like
Didn't
a
he
real.
get hit with pedophilia?
Yo, back in yeah, he said he said on one of the Terror Squad songs. Oh, John shit just blanked out.
Yeah, okay, John
I'm
frozen.
gonna take him off the. John, I'm gonna take you off the screen until the shits get fixed. But nah, I mean, I don't think him, but like, who do you think like first? You know, like if there is somebody, because there ain't no black
gonna
people.
call a hotline and put shoe surgeon on there.
Ooh.
He can be like revenge.
Spicy.
He's like, yo, there could be some emails of Epstein getting customs made from Sue Surgeon. He's like, yeah, you know, I want like you know, can you put little flowers?
If we was talking about real sneakerhead people, I wouldn't be surprised somebody be all like Phil Knight took a trip to Epstein Island.
That might be a
thing. He got the bread.
Yeah. That might be a thing. That might be a thing,
bro. Sorry,
yeah, I've been no, but I'm curious to see like if there is one that's gonna make the culture like turn around.
Maybe Jordan was out that way.
Might, nah, I don't think so. Because you know what it is, man. Those guys,
no gambling out on Epstein Island.
Yeah, they didn't fuck with no black people, yo. They hated blacks.
He definitely said, "I don't want no hard R's on my island, bro."
He said that. Oh, and there was a note saying Trump don't like no black women. What do he call them? Boogers? He called them boogers. He called black women boogers. I'm like, what kind of
what does that even mean?
I don't know, but it sounds disgusting. And this, it killed. I never thought
hood boogers. Okay, maybe that's what he meant.
Hood boogers?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that phrase.
No, that's what he was calling them in the John. But like, Trump is really that evil and disgusting.
No shit. This is a revelation.
I didn't think it like the whole shitting in the pants and all that shit. No, I never.
He's been this way his whole life. Like he's never been like a classy individual.
Really tripping off like the boogers thing.
Nah, man.
Because like, what is it short for?
Yeah, I don't. Hey, look it up, man. Must be some KKK shit because they be on some shit, yo. They be on some shit, it's weird, man. But either way, like, them Epstein files is crazy. We're gonna do a deep dive into those tomorrow, Drew, with Sean.
Let's do it.
Be like, do you regret your vote yet? I'm gonna keep broken. You regret your vote yet? And then they be like, you moved to Ohio.
I might have to pop up for this one. The Epstein Files deep dive with Sean, bro.
With Sean, we put him like we can say. Oh, he said he's gonna be ready too. I was talking to him. I'm like, "You ready for this?" He's like, "Hell yeah!"
Is he gonna have a printout like he did with the top 10 NBA players?
3 million pages.
Yeah. Oh, you wasn't with us, yo. We didn't really go over the No. I'm talking about the conference that you missed. You would have loved it, man. Yeah. Yo, man, we spent a lot of time just chilling. Drew's wife is a saint. I love her. Thank you, Kat. You're great. You're not AI. You're a great person and all that. Jenna, shout out to you. Obviously, my wife, who spent very little time with us because she was actually there for the conference.
Yo, the way you kept saying Drew's wife was never in the room, I had to watch a couple episodes of The Well and be like,
she's glitching like Max Headroom.
Yeah. I know, right? Nah, but she's a lovely person.
Fingers. What the fuck?
Lovely person. But dude, we really got a chance to say. So Drew actually got to see like what me, Sean, and everybody's about, and it was a great time, man. Everybody,
it was.
We got. I'm definitely gonna be down in DC in a minute, so we all gotta get together.
Please, let's go, bro.
I'm trying. I've been putting off going back east.
Yeah, because me up. Sorry,
I've been trying. I tried to link up with y'all for a sneaker con a couple of times, but it never happened because everybody's scheduled.
We didn't like you back then.
I know. Yeah, but like but yeah,
that's Glenn's best friend. Fuck that guy.
Glenn. What did Glenn do? Glenn didn't do nothing.
No, I was talking about you. I said you're Glenn's best friend. Fuck that guy.
Fuck me. Oh yeah. Glenn's
shout out Glenn. Glenn, we need a reunion episode next year when we go to Podfest, or we should do an annual 12 Hub retreat. Man. Glenn, you got to come.
Bring back them classic episodes. I gotta watch some of those, man. The video quality is terrible.
Files.
I still got all of them. I got all. We ran almost 100 episodes. Yo,
wow.
We went almost 2 years with that, and then I don't know what it was. It was my fault, probably was my fault.
I'm glad you know.
Well, I know. I take full accountability for my madness, but at the same time, I'm very fickle about who I host these things with. Or do things with.
It got to a point I was like, yo, do they like each other, bro?
No, we don't.
Because some of them arguments was like, yo, what the fuck? This coming from some deep
shit. Yeah, we used to argue. Yeah. When we had John, you was around for them shits, right? You was on those. Yeah,
all the
we'd
time.
argue about all types of shit. And I remember he used to be like, "Yo, why y'all yelling?" Yeah, man.
Yo, H just be like, no, but you're not understanding. No, you don't understand.
Especially when we got off topic. If we wasn't talking about sneakers, he didn't want to talk about it. I was like, come on, we can talk about shit. Like we can
He
go.
said, no, the fuck we can't.
Yeah, it's a
Nah,
sneaker
this is all
podcast,
about
yo.
sneakers.
Fuck that shit. It's a sneaker podcast. I'm like, oh God. Shit, man.
Shout out Glenn.
Yeah,
Shout out Glenn.
Yo,
One time
I'm
for
about
Glenn,
to. Yo, I want to run those things through the AI and see what kind of clips come out of that shit.
That'd be funny.
That
Yo,
would be funny. I used to
anytime
cut the
we-
clips by myself.
Yeah, anytime it's like a dry spell on the show or like we miss an episode, that could be like supplementary throwback or
Like
Patreon
retros.
exclusive.
Patreon exclusive. You know, they cut
There you
a little
go.
something. Yeah.
Archives.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like it's yo, dude, I can't believe
B-sides.
it's 2 years off.
12 hook
And we up.
fives.
We 30.
B-sides.
We in season 2 of this one, 37 episodes in, I think. Damn.
Season 2.
Oh, 38. That's crazy. I didn't think it would last. I mean, I didn't think that, you know, the hiatus and then bringing it back and building on a new fan base, because I think there's like the reception's a lot different now. You know what I mean? Especially with all the other sneaker podcasts kind of going away. And I hope,
Yo,
I hope
like, they're dropping, bruh.
yeah, people just aren't interested in talking
I
about
think
it.
people are burned out.
Like-
Anymore.
I even noticed in my feed, I was like, do Complex Sneakers Podcast not exist no more? Or-
They
They took-
drop every
so-
month or something.
They took a hiatus because Joe is in that new GOAT movie with Stephen Curry. That's
He's doing some
producing.
voiceovers and shit. Yeah, I don't know how he got that gig. That's
if he
weird.
not
Yeah.
playing a
And-
if he's not
and he's
playing
doing
a
that-
Puma, then it's dumb.
Yo, dog, they've been
And-
running those commercials nonstop on Complex.
Yeah, and he's doing that JD podcast, that JD
Oh, yeah.
Sports podcast.
I thought they were secretly ending it because everybody hate Upscale Vandal.
That's true too. Yeah,
Because I was like, bro, the way Upscale Vandal, yo, I'll be looking at the comments. I'm like, Jesus.
That's an industry plan.
No, he's not. He's definitely not. Because I used to talk to him during the Clubhouse days. He's not an industry.
Yeah, he
fan.
been
He's
outside.
out there. He's
He
out
just-
there.
They just
It's
don't like
that
him.
he's just not a guy that he's just not a guy for podcasts or just to be like play by play or something like
Like
that.
shooting the shit.
Mm-mm.
That's the
No.
thing, though. When people
Yeah.
misunderstand about podcasting, it is really just a conversation. That's like, let it go where it goes. You know what I mean?
It's
And you-
it's the new age talk show. We
Well,
Ricky Lincoln.
yeah, exactly. And that's where entertainment's going now. They just want to hear more about like your personalities, your lives. That's where the money comes in. Because if you're just sitting there like, this is the shoe coming out next week, and this is how I feel, like they had no personality. These guys. Like, I'm talking about the Complex dudes. Like, when even like Full Size Run was a fun show, but it was so like scripted.
It was all
and
about the editing.
yeah, exactly. And the
The
only
editing
person
made that show.
Yep. The only person with personality on this show was fucking Trinidad James. He was the only one that seemed like he had like a sincere viewpoint and whatever. And then the other guy, Welty and Mustache Man.
I love
Who
Brendan.
I
That's my
like.
guy.
Brendan's cool,
Yeah, that's my guy.
but he's like, to me, I don't want to listen to him talk about stuff. I just didn't like, you know, even I watched some of
He
his stuff
over
on
explains things.
that, and he's like a sneaker nerd. Like, you know what I mean? Like too technical almost. That's why I think he fits in over there at StockX. And you've seen his stock. We actually watched one of the clips on here, right?
Yeah.
You and me did. I thought it was cool content, but it's like way over like a regular person's head to me. You know, and I just like, okay, cool. But that's his lane, and that's why I think he left Complex. And
Makes sense. I
Welty,
respect that.
Welty looked like they forcing him to do those sneaker reviews, bro.
Bro, them Welty,
That
it's
shit's
almost
so
like
cringe,
you can
bro.
see the gun
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
camera. Like,
Yeah,
read that shit, motherfucker.
right.
Yeah, dog. I was watching one of them shits the other day. He was opening up the box and he looked like shit. I was like, dog, just go deliver
Yeah,
pizzas
because
or
they
some
love
shit,
him.
bro. Find a new
But it's
career.
just like it's so
They
many
lost
people.
Brendan Dunn. That's why.
It's
Yeah.
so many people that they could get to do that. Like they got a lot of young creators who they're pushing more.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, get one of them who gives a shit to do it.
But who is giving a shit? I don't see a lot of like
I
what
can't
Self
remember.
Fowler.
Like they've got what's that guy who wears the fitteds with the bandanas under him that's always talking fashion content like this? I don't know his name. Then they got Beehove. She's really good.
You should get that legit checker girl to do a pod.
I would actually watch it for the novelty, bro.
Yeah, what's his name should do a pod. Australian man, your guy.
Sneakonomics?
Sneakonomics would be great. I think he would have good. We got to get him on here.
I'll reach out to
Somebody
him.
send that DM, dog. I'll do that shit
I'll
at
do
2 a.m. Whatever
I'm
the
friends.
fucking time
I'm friends with
difference is.
Jordan.
Yeah, tell him I say what's up, man. Tell him follow me too. Shit.
He follows nobody. He follows like 88 people on TikTok.
I didn't even realize that. I never paid attention to the follower section.
He blew up on TikTok, right? That was like his first big platform.
He was pretty big on YouTube, I thought too.
Yeah.
No, I think he blew up on TikTok and then like started like he did YouTube for a long time.
Yeah, the first one I ever saw of his when he was talking about the sketches when he was like, "Oh, Mr. John, do you have another idea for us?" And he was like, "Let's do the same thing." That shit was that shit had me cracking up.
Yeah, I like his sketches, man. He's a good guy.
Yo, no, the thing that really got me though, after I watched those jams, I said, "What's up with this guy?" And he was all like, "It's another certified hood classic, busting on God, no cap." I was like,
yo, he stopped saying that, yo. I think he stopped saying that.
Man takes shoes out of box, yo. That was like, yo, this motherfucker is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he stopped being.
And then like, what really got me was like, you just pay attention to the shoes in his collection, or when he does story sales, you like, yo, this man got some shit.
Yeah, he does
some shit. This ain't no. Where did this guy come from? You look at some of the shoes in the background, you be like, oh, he been outside.
Mm-hmm.
Same with DNA show. You guys follow him?
I like DNA now. DJ's content is so much better than it used to be.
I have fell off.
I
from
really
him.
fuck around. I really
didn't know he was still making content, but then recently he's hitting mainstream because of his Costco videos.
He's super nice guy too. I don't know if you've ever met him.
No, I've been a fan of his for a while, but he changed up his style a little bit.
He started talking more about his like business ventures and real estate and shit. And then people start shitting on him when he showed up to SneakerCon with the Trump thing.
Oh, he went there for that?
Yeah.
He was there for that? But he was doing SneakerCon and Got Soul videos, like the interview shit, which I didn't really like. And now he's back, but I think a lot of he's doing more storytelling shit and being a little more personal about his stuff, I think.
He's got good quality videos too. Like that alone is worth the price of admission.
Yeah.
And he's educated. Like like he did a video breaking down the different, I want to say it was cuts to Jordan 1s.
Mm-hmm.
85 cut and this cut. And I was like, shit. I mean, even if I do that shit, I was still like, yo, this is time for
that shit. And this is the same, what's his name? Makai's fell off a lot, but he's doing other he's just doing like going around to events and making brand deals and shit.
Yeah, I saw one of his thumbnails and I was all like, bro, I know what that restaurant is, but that can't be true because he's not from here. But that's when he came up for the GT Future drop. I said, oh, he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I guess.
Yeah. And Seth Fowler just selling socks now.
No, Seth Fowler, man. I listened to his podcast the other day with J Tips. It was pretty good.
Reviews. He still does reviews and stuff like that. Get stuff early.
I can't, keeping up with that, bro.
He'll buy mystery boxes.
Oh, he does that type of shit. Does he still do the thrifting ones? I like the thrifting stuff. I got back into his content.
I think he's still making the same
kind of content for real. He doesn't really do the thrifting like that anymore.
That was a good series.
When he was building that collection.
Where he did he said take $1 and turn it into like.
Yeah, he definitely still doing reviews. I just watched his Salesman review.
Because he definitely wasn't gonna build that fucking off-white 10 off of thrifting. Hell no.
He did. I thought he made it all the way up to.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Pretty close. I remember
especially how shoes
are
trending now on the aftermarket.
The one is like damn near $5,000 alone. So how you gonna do that for thrifting?
Well, he already got the ones.
Yeah,
I get
another pair so he can wear it.
No.
I would have you could get like a one of the Serena joints or something. I don't know.
That's not the 10.
That wasn't. I thought that was in the 10 collection.
No, it's not the 10.
Serena Williams joint.
No, the 97s.
No, it's the white. It's the white pair that you think that's a part of the 10, not the colorful one.
Oh, okay. I thought did they drop around the same time then?
No.
Nah.
Why the fuck do I keep thinking that's part of that collection then? It's weird.
Because you're dumb.
I am. Yeah. I'm dumb. Well, Prestos are cheap, right? How much are those?
Hell no, they're not.
Really?
Depends.
I need some
new pair. If we talking new pair, I don't think it's nothing.
Oh, they're $1,300. Well, you can get one for $610 on StockX right now. The black ones.
Fake. First off, with the
Size
age of the 10,
5.
I
Ooh,
wouldn't trust
1200,
buying nothing from the
1300.
10
Yeah, that's
on no
It's not the
aftermarket.
one.
Yeah, they tend.
No, I'm talking about like on the aftermarket. I don't trust nothing. All that shit is
No.
they reprint Virgil shit like it was coming off a fax machine. They
Mm.
got it perfected at this point.
Yeah.
You right.
So we just
Well.
gotta hope for the Alaskas.
One of those dropping?
March.
And the mark.
Ooh, I want the Hyper Dunks. I forgot about these. I remember
No, you
Draymond
don't.
Green
You
wore
do
these
not
in a
want those
game.
Hyper. The Hyperdunk 2010s?
17 Hyper Dunks flying it.
H go to bed, bro.
Somebody selling them in good condition, pre-owned for size 11. I could squeeze into those.
Yeah. Time to
You are
turn
not
off the internet.
squeezing in no Hyperdunk.
Yeah. Time to turn off the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Now you just browsing. You like a person that just ate dinner and be like, man, I'm still hungry, low key.
Yeah.
Stomach hurting like shit. You just want to eat this because this is like when people was going through their snowstorm snacks before the snow fell. That's what you're doing right now. Stop it.
I need to find some Prestos. I'm gonna go look on StockX for some Prestos. Not these, not off-white ones, but just some regular Prestos.
The Presto React joints, Nike. They
Oh,
had a
those
banger
are
with
good.
those.
I forgot about
those. Were
those.
good.
I got the Knicks colorway one. It's sort of like Knicks. They had like yellow in them.
I had the honeybees. I wore them to the ground.
No. They were the OKC Thunder. Like
you mean Lightnings?
jersey. What, the Prestos?
Yeah, they have the lightning bolts on them.
No, lightning bolts.
Yeah,
no, it was the launch colorway.
Right?
You do know what lightning Prestos are, though, right?
No.
Oh,
let me look that up.
No. Oh, you talking about the old lightning Prestos?
Oh, these joints. Nah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I seen these. What would it call? Presto Reacts, right?
Yeah.
Presto. I remember because it was when Carmelo was on in OKC, and these things. It was the launch colorway. Here they are. $2,000? You fucking crazy. That's wild.
It's nice to see you be appalled by shoe prices sometimes.
I know, right?
That's why I have these shoes. That's why I'm like, they $2,000 now. These shit.
You better dig them out. Sell them used.
Yeah, you better sell them.
No, I don't have these. And well, the colorway is similar to this. It had this was orange. It was OKC Thunder color. Like
somebody gonna drop that price. There's nobody paying $2,000 for that shit.
That's a size 10. Oh no, but then, like you go 11.5 is $77.
Did he accidentally meant to put 200 and hit an extra zero?
Always that one person. It's always that one person.
Yep. Oh man, it's always the one person. Okay, wait. Oh, you guys can see all them pop-ups. That's so weird. It doesn't show the pop-ups anymore.
No, we definitely saw them pop-ups at first.
Yeah, it's similar to this colorway though. That's the one I have. It's the only pair I have. But those shoes are cozy. I gotta go dig those out. I might wear them one day. Maybe on vacation.
I might.
It's too bright for them. I've worn them already. And the React. What was the other one? No. The other ones. The
87s.
Nah, I remember T.I. brought them out. I see
that helps.
This came out in 2019, I think.
Yeah.
React somethings. They were sort of a mid. They were a mid. I don't know. It was a GR thing though, and the launch color was Bauhaus. That's all I remember. I don't remember the name of the.
React 270s.
No, not the 270s.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. React 270. Yep, React 270. You're right because it was a hybrid. I forgot. There it is. How much are these going for now? These things are fire too. What the fuck happened? Nike used to put out good shoes, like cool GRs. I mean, like these types of shits. You don't see these no more.
Thank God.
What? Yeah, I must say the D8 and the DN would like to have a word with you.
I mean, okay, wait. They don't put out stuff that's comfortable because D8s are not comfortable. 720s besides the ones I got.
Those React 270s wasn't all that either.
These were comfortable.
They okay. They sloped to the point where it was pushing up on consumers' feet. Some people had complaints.
Really? I only wore them once, so I don't really know. I have to go pull those out too.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I did. Right. I wore them once outside, took a fit pic.
And pinky toe in. It was like, nah.
Yo, that was back when I actually used to take pictures for my Instagram page. Not anymore.
What happened?
Got lazy, bro. I did videos. What the fuck? It's funny. I blew up off Instagram. Oh, not blew up, but I came up off of Instagram. I had like 10,000 people because I used to post a lot of polo shit, and all these polo heads used to hate me because I grew such a big following, like overnight. It was crazy. One of my posts did crazy numbers, and then I started getting all these followers. And a couple of these polo heads just going in my DMs like, "Yo, man, you biting my shit." I'm like, "How am I biting your shit? How is polo your shit?"
Yeah, some of
I
those
don't
cats
get
in
it.
those communities, man, it's a lot of gatekeeping.
It is.
Yeah.
If you wasn't outside with them, then you don't matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like. But I mean, it's.
I mean, it's in
stupid.
a lot of video game retro collectors,
Yeah.
sneaker retro
Mhm.
collectors. The retro collecting crowd, man, you earn your stripes or you've been with them. Otherwise, they hit you with the Eddie, the new booty.
New booty.
Fresh Echo Yard, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the React's what was it? The React Element 87s. Terrible shoe.
I still got mine. Never
I
won.
only had one pair. Let it go a long time ago.
I wanted the Undercover collabs. Undercover, they do a little filter. They make you want something until you get it. And you go, might have went overboard. First off, June gonna make 30 colorways of them. Undercover
Mhm.
deep burgundy, undercover aqua blue, undercover forest green, undercover lightning yellow. They never just regular red, blue. It's like, nah, it's like a tinge, a hint to an Instagram filter.
Mhm.
He gonna get his bag, he gonna make some super tight running jackets, and he out of here. See you fuckers in 4 years.
Fuckers in 4 years. My God, we got to do a show where we just look at 2018 to 2019 sneakers. That was an interesting time.
Let social media do it for you because they already ran through 2016 like she wasn't worth nothing. So
What was the deal? Why was that? I know that was 10
because it's
years
been
ago.
10 years, and people who are
Yeah.
young are like, holy shit, I'm getting older.
Right.
Like when you get older, when you're a kid, I can't wait to be a teenager. When you stop being a teenager and be like, oh, bills and shit, you get nostalgic. She's like, oh man, at one point life was simple. Fuck. So those people who were listening to Cardi wearing moto denim and copping essentials like it was going out of style, they're like, oh fuck, I gotta pay this student loan back? Nobody told me that. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm gonna do some research on that.
Then?
You said what?
What was the jeans back then? Those moto jeans everybody was rocking.
I know the higher end ones was the ball man. Everybody wanted a nice
Ball
man thing, yeah.
motorcycle.
That was it. Yeah.
Balmain jeans. I buy jeans wherever. American Eagle. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
I mean, denim. I wear Levi's a lot. That's it. I just bought some Levi's.
Hugh Molzak has good jeans.
Apparently, I don't. Some people think my nose is fucking crazy.
And on that note, we should end it.
That big coke sniffer.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, we gotta go.
That's what did Jeffrey Epstein call them women? Boogers? That was you.
Send me that guy's IG for real.
Yo, I'm not doing that. You're doing way
homie. Yo, Kari's friend.
Yeah, bro. Leave a comment.
DM.
Yeah, just do
the podcast. I would like to know who you are.
So he gonna send you a picture. Knowing him, he gonna send you a picture of the Easter Island head. They be like, "This you, fam?" I know him. He gonna be like, "Bro, this you?" Send you a picture of Squidward's house. Be like, self-portrait.
I just post that on IG. Just go pick it up.
He gonna send you the picture of the Sphinx and be like, "I found it."
It's not that wide. I don't get it.
Because now that he knows it's bothering you, yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's not like if my nose is wide, I'd still be proud of it. My nose is wide, but I'm just like, it's not that bad. It's proportional to my face.
Bro, he never said it was bad.
Then why was that the first thing motherfucker said? You can say, "Oh, you got like slanty eyes or some shit."
Yeah, but like you will probably harp on the thing he said instead. Like your slanty eyes. If he was like, "Yo, what's up with Baldy?" Man, you always got a hat. He don't know if he bald too. Your haircut's
I'm not bald.
Yo, somebody on Reddit called me and Drew fat and bald, and I was like, Drew's not fat or bald. Well, he's holding on to whatever he can hold on to. But maybe
I got hair.
You got coverage. You got coverage.
I mean,
crazy. I mean, it's all right. You holding on to what you can hold on to. It's all right. I respect it.
No bald spot.
Look at Kari. He's like, it's all right. Kari the only one here with a full head of hair. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
We all faded.
Hey,
we
brother.
all faded. Yo,
my uncle told me when I started noticing something, he said, whatever one you want to take, Rogaine, whatever, he said, take it, don't stop, change your diet. He said, you'll see. Because he was
That's
going bald and he started taking supplements and changed his diet. His head thicker than mine, probably. Or if all else fails, turkey.
Yeah. Or cut that whole shit off.
Or whole shit off. But what's the university in the Stanford, whatever, that just found the alternative for people going to Turkey? Yeah, they get like, people was making jokes about it. It was like, oh, them turkey flights canceled now. We got it homegrown now.
Nah, it's
like when Dr. Miami bought the BBL over here.
That shit cheaper in Turkey than paying it here.
Shit, but
I think in Turkey you paying like about 4 or 5
thousand. That's not bad.
Yeah. Because I watched a video on YouTube. He documented his whole journey and shit.
Kais did that, right?
They put you in a hotel, nice hotel right around the corner.
Damn.
Food's all good and all that shit.
I think
they
pretty much take like
bonus from like the back of your head. And
taken.
And put it in the front of your head.
And if you don't have it in the back, they take it off your ass, your arms, wherever. They just
they take it off your beard. They take it off your beard.
I got a lot of beard.
Pubes.
The pubic hair is really. Those are strong hairs down there, yo. And the pube hair is really strong. I would want that.
Pube hair and beard hair is the same type of hair.
I'm just saying it's thicker. I would be like, yeah, take that shit off my balls and put it on my head. I don't care. If it's a thicker hair.
Right, so this has been another great episode of 12 Podcast.
You want to do that, dog?
Real talk. Subscribe and follow. Leave a comment about bald hair, and we'll catch y'all next week.
It's a stronger hair. I'm just saying the follicles are stronger. Y'all stupid. You know you be doing it, yo, Doc, low key.
Okay, bro.
Strongest follicle on my dome.
I'm gonna go take a shower and wash you. Precious ball hairs. And I'm gonna keep them on my balls.
Strongest follicle on my dome.
It's over.
Sneaker of the year. I'm a year 4 mocha.
Yeah, okay.
Out.
Out. Peace.
Out.
See you.